Step 1 to building a mountain of gold is a single grain, I guess is a grain of sand, and it dropped in a shape that resembles a triangle. There we go. Mine 100. I don't think you've done that already. I had to test out the game a little, and it does. A little offset, kind of make it mad. Oh, I can move the sand. Okay, my fault. That's just on me. I didn't think it would drop wherever I can. You can use that to create beautiful structures if you want. Now, supposedly, we have a little number in this top left corner that we can, you know, make 0, but then we get money. Okay, I thought we would sell it all. I guess it goes by 10, but we made 260 bucks. I'm happy. Oh, sell cap 10. Yeah, you would think where there's like 5 sections of things, I would be able to read that. Well, I can buy an extractor for 100 bucks and get a sand coming down every second. Okay, sweet. I don't think sand. I think something else. Is it? I don't know. Well, I see here, this is silver and then bronze. We could hire a trader for a band, but I don't know. Band? Who the hell do I look like? So I'm just gonna double click my left mouse button. Look at how fast I click. I bet you're pretty jealous. I'm a pretty fast clicker. Yeah, I used to play Bed Wars back in the day. No biggie. That looks like a little speck of something nice to me. And look at that. We have 1 silver. Now there's also a research tab. Shows all particles, their drop chances, and their prices. Yeah, I could use that. It's gonna take 4 minutes to search that. Are you trolling? That doesn't look like 4. Wait, 50%. I've been playing this game for 2 minutes. That doesn't make sense at all. Okay, 75%. Okay, awesome. The book, research particle. I did it. How do I see it? Oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. We have 1 in 1 base, right? Guaranteed drop, I guess. 100 base, $10, and then 200 base, $30. Bronze is worth more than silver. Doesn't it? What else we got in the research lab? We have the slot machine. Oh, baby. Just hit that smash button like that. Like, I'm so enthralled. It takes a year? Takes 1 year to do that. Okay. This is a year and 4 months. 4 months. Oh, so that was 4 months. Oh, okay. I mean, if that was 4 months in a year, isn't that bad? It takes a year and 4 months. I don't have any of these right now. They require a lot of stuff. The marketplace unlocks exchanging common resources for rare run fair rate. I don't like those words trip up. Let's go ahead and sell everything. Maybe we upgrade the speed of our extractor. Whoa, hold on. It's kind of like a rabbit's butt. That's freaking disgusting, dude. That's gross. That looked like a lighter substance. Is this just iron? Is that what? Yeah, that's silver. Okay, I'm an idiot. All right, well, I didn't get one, even though that did look like it should have been one. I think I got scammed a little bit. I want to upgrade the extractor again. Now we're getting 3 a second. There are diminished turn. I hate to break it, but that jumped from being an upgrade that doubles our speed to an upgrade that sit by 50%. That's not very fantastic. I might want the marketplace. That way I can start getting like better stuff. That might be the move. We have 200, or not silver, excuse me, iron. It's 1 in 100 for iron. This music like fades in and out. I feel like I'm waking up from a black. I wonder if this will grow big and then I can't do it no more. Oh, okay. Wow, that answered everything. All right, sweet. Well, we have a lot of room to play with here. I think I got a cup because it said +1 copper, even though there's not a cup. Whoa. Okay, this music is freaky. What the hell? Oh, silver. Okay, where'd that go? I guess I have to like, I don't know. I guess I have to process. Oh, there's gold now. Wait, whoa, gold, $300. But it's a 1 in 1,000 chance. A little bit. Ooh, wait, this song's kind of loud though. I'm not used to that. The other one was so quiet. All right, this is a hype little thing. I feel excited, dude. I feel ready to get this 10 freaking iron and go get the marketplace and go make $1 million a marketplace of ideas. Golden age. I mined gold. Oh, I'm a freaking G. I'm not even gonna sell it because I don't even care about the money like that. I mean, I do, but not right now. Right now, I care more about the prince. The only thing is, I'm not getting iron fast enough, man. What the hell is even that? What is emerald? That's emerald. Okay, you can get emerald. It's a 1 in 3,000 chance. So we might be here for a little bit. I don't know. I just want my 10 irons and go into the research lab. Slot machines, dude. Oh, I so would, but I can't. I gotta go for the marketplace of ideas. Stupid freaking marketplace of ideas. I want to hire a trader, although I don't really know what that does, and I don't like traders. You gotta stay loyal to me, bro. You can't be a trader. Okay, we got the marketplace up. What does it do? What if I do that and I want this? How much do I cannot. How about this one? How about this one? Oh, you can see the rates here. Damn, I need 3,500 sand to get an emerald. Holy markup, dude. I bet you only bought it for 3,000. Why are you selling 500? Profit margin. All right, well, let's hire a trader. Trader sells 50 sand every 4 seconds. Oh, well, I kind of wish I didn't do that because I would prefer the money, right? For what exact question? I don't know. And I don't really see much of a use for money other than upgrading the extract, which I guess is useful. It's not say that that stoop feels a little dumb. What do we got here? Earn 1% interest on your balance at the end of each year. Oh, August 1984. Shout out the book. I gotta reread that book, bro. That book is so... Oh, I got an emerald. What the hell? Already? Bro, I've only been here 7 minutes. I got a 1 in 3,000 chance. Hey, to be fair, I mean, I'm doing 10. I wonder if I click over here. Okay, I don't want it. There's a little silver over there. Or an iron. I don't know which. All right, well, sweet. Emeralds are 500 bucks. Sapphires are 1,000. I don't think I sell the rare ones yet. Why do I have more copper or bronze than iron? I don't want to sell the rare ones because I'm scared I might want them. Grades are really hard. I wish I could up my sell cap. A stupid rule that I can only sell 10 things at a time. Sell off all the sand. I've got 1,900 bucks. Is this just going to upgrade to 5-bit? I don't want that. Adds the ability to negotiate get place. That doesn't sound too useful yet. I don't really see a reason to go into the markets right now. It's up research time. I want the slot, dude. I really want the slot. Increase extract. That does cost 100 iron. Is there a way to make my odds better? Because right now I'm not really feeling. So it takes 10,000 sand to make a sapphire. How many emeralds? 6. How many copper? 100 iron. So I wonder, you can't like go lower though. Oh, if I could turn my gold into iron, it'd only be like 60 iron. You've got 2 grand though. Probably best spend it on the extractor. Right now we're at 6 a second. Honestly, we're getting pretty close to my click speed. So is this my life right now? Do I just drop little grains of sand onto this pyramid? I want to max this freaking screen out by the end of this. I don't exactly see how I'm gonna do that. I got an emerald? Wait, I got another one. Or is that the same one? It looks like another one because it's up. Oh, I got a sapphire! What the hell? Holy, okay, what is that? That's ruby? That looks like a glob of pink paint from a gun. Looks like my chewed up bubble gum that I sit down on a nap so I can later. How much is it? Freaking thing I was looking at? No, not the slot bean. Oh, but like I could. Can't. This one. That's 100, 1 in 100 chance. That's a lot. Maybe I do market negotiation. You know, it's so cheap. Might as well, right? You know, it's bad when I'm 11 minutes in and I'm already contemplating whether or not I should auto click. Because like I so good and then make it what else? Oh, we're already 33% on market negotiation. What is it? Yeah, dude, I blinked and 4 years went by. I feel like I'm having a midlife crisis. It's October 1988. Dude, I have a right hand that is fragile as glass. I don't know how these people sit clicking all day. I feel like a freaking lame up. Is my clicking posture not good enough? Or is my mouse and it's not? Oh no, it's not. I lied to you. It's a Dell base. It's not very ergonomic. Economic though. I'm sure they make a crap ton of profit off. Probably costs like 30 cents. Did I get it? I think I did. I got negotiation in the market. Okay, with a trader overdrive gives a trader a small chance to make a trade, smaller chance to fail the trade. There's a critical. It says gives a smaller chance. Does that mean in proportion to the small chance of critical trade, or does that mean like there's already a chance to critically fail the trade? What's going on here? Improves my negotiation skills a bit. Could use that, but so what if I did this and I was like, give me all this, but then I wanted more? How do I negotiate? Negotiate iron price 5,000. What do you mean 5,000? 5 grand? Are you out of your damn mind? I think I have $5,000 of saving up all my sand and trade in iron. All right, well I guess I'm supposed to sell all of sand. That seems a little bit backwards. I could upgrade the speed of my extractor again, but that'd only be like a team. I want to pull a ruby. I mean, I figure it's diamond, right? Maybe amethyst. It's like when I click, you know how when you flip your wrist over and you've got like their part of your wrist or whatever side. See those 2 ligaments? Those 2 work overtime when I'm clicking. Like it's really bad, but I'm so good at clicking. Dude, I'm literally the fashion. I just want 10 of everything. That way I can get my slot. And bro, I think I'm setting a 10 clicks per second auto clicker because I want it to be a little fair. I think I click faster than that, but that's subject. But you're not gonna catch me doing that, bro. I'm too old. So like, what do I do? I guess I do. I guess I try to negotiate the prices of iron. We're at 4 grand now. Thankfully, we have a lot of sand, so like we're gonna have enough money. All right, sure, let's go do it. Let's negotiate prices, please. Dude. Okay, you're just like that. You're just like that. 0% change, dude. And why is it Plinko? That's like notoriously the worst game to play ever. If someone would have told me, hey, it's Plinko, I would have been like, okay, I'll keep my 5 grand. Not just blow it on Plinko. What a stupid mechanic. I could have just, no, if you're gonna play that shady, dude, I'm gonna play shady with, baby. I'm not doing that. That is such an egregious scam. I mean, you have to be out of your damn mind to think I'm gonna let something like that fly. That's ridiculous. Look at this. It's 1993. I don't think I've made progress in 5 years. Starting to get a little bit real in person. I mined a ruby. Oh, it's a diamond. Wow, girl's best. You know, why would you ever need another human being to have a rock? SpongeBob right now, dude. Sat in front of Chip, Penny, and that. We're trying that again, dude, because I really have no patience for such BS. That is such a stupid thing to do. Come on, give me the max win, baby. Give me the max win. You know you want it. Come on, 10% off. Am I happy with that? Yes, I am. Okay, I was scared that was gonna be bad. I thought it was gonna like up the price by 10%, and then I was gonna slam into my monitors. That's okay. We got our 10% off. I feel a little bit better. I'm still, screw it, bro. I'm 1 millisecond auto clicking damn thing up. We got a ruby, which is pretty nice. Sells rand. Now, let me ask, if we go into the marketplace and go again, it's still $5,000. Like, I could just keep doing that over and over and over and over and over again, and then eventually just get a bunch of that. Does iron trade well with other? Yeah, it's like 25 to 100 times better. Call it 50, right? Meet in the middle, call it 50. You need 100 sapphires to make a diamond? How to, I could maybe think about getting better negotiation, but I want the extract. Do I want the extract speed? Because now that, if I'm just gonna auto click like I am right now, extract, oh my god, I can get the allotment. Oh, we're getting the slotman, baby. Oh, to get that online ASAP. I didn't even realize I had 15 gold. Dude, I could whop. But who cares? I'm getting a slot machine. Why would I ever want to sell it? What did it even do again? I don't even remember what the slot, what is it? Allows you to sell the machine for increasing resource drop chance. Dude, that's huge. Not only is it a slot machine, but it's like the one thing that I cannot upgrade right now that I'm pretty damn desperate to freaking go, baby. Do I want to spend more money? No, probably I want to spend my money on the slot machine, right? That's normally the fiscally responsible thing to do. I gotta think before I speak. Dude, wait, look at this at the bottom. There's a pile of color there that's not beige. Slot machine! Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Hit me with the triple diamond. That's not good. Technically it's okay. All right, I gotta sell some of my sand. Spin that slot machine, baby. Give me something beautiful. Okay. I've seen better in my days. I will not lie. Not even a 2 in a row. A little bit. It already cost 10,000. Starting to feel like the slot machine wasn't so good. Reduces the cost of the slot machine. Spin and price wheel. Roll one step back here. Enables price wheel. Raise price. So we're just gonna spin every type wheel. We need more silver. This music is kind of awesome though. This music's kind of getting me a little riled up here. Pause, but like you get what I'm saying, right? Is there any hope for me trading that? You right? Do trade 6 of it for right now? We made our first trade on the marketplace and it was pretty good actually. I won't even talk crap about it. We do one of these. I don't know which. I think I go for the price. I think that's what I'm desired, right? We go for the price wheel. That way we can up the prices of stuff like sand, and probably that's it because that's the only thing I really can sell, to be honest. Do I try renegotiating my terms from sand to iron? Maybe, but probably not right now, right? I don't think right now is the best time, to be honest. And then everything else. It said I got a ruby. I don't know where the hell my ruby is, dude. I don't see a ruby in the top left, but I got the achievement. You can see the diamonds there. That means I got a ruby previously. I don't see no ruby. It's about to be the year 2000. That's the year that everybody thought blow up world and stuff, but then 2001 with price wheels free. Let's go, baby. Sand 0. Let's go every freaking time. $2,500. You take me for a sucker, and damn, is that not a bad idea? 5% on it. Freaking mass. 5% buff on emeralds. Let's 3 emeralds. At some point you just get kind of sad because you gamble away a lot of stuff, but then damn. Like, what even is that? That's just crap. That's just a dung that's right there next to diamond. Poop? That doesn't look like anything. Moment. Why are there 2 diamond buffs? I don't have diamond. I don't have diamonds 2 buff. I just the plus 100% sand. That was go back to the research lab. I want to get loyalty program. That way get here. Crap, in the top right. It's 2001. What the hell is this 2001 music? Dude, this music for this game is crazy. I'm just racking up sand too. I'm not even doing any. Oh, I can see my ruby. Oh no, the clock better not turn September. It's August 2001. Please don't do. No! The Twin Tower. Oh, I'm gonna miss you guys, man. And now airports suck. What do I do, man? What do I do? Trade. Trade nothing. Oh, I got the thing I researched. I got the loyalty program. I would not mind the loyalty program too. Adds another column to the slot machine. Oh, improves the slot machine spins. Oh crap, I didn't mean to research that. How do I unresearch that? No, that was iron. I was gonna talk about getting the extractor efficiency up, starting to upgrade it. I guess that's fine. Like, I didn't want that yet. It's got freaking sham scam. All right, well, hopefully the prices of my slot machine and wheel go back down. That way they're not 10,000 freaking dollars. Good lord. I don't know a single person who wants to pay that price. Spat in their face spat in. To get bit in their face. Bitted. I don't want to get... Wait, so if it goes back another year, does it become... Do I get... I want iron, dude. I want to trade my bronze for iron, but I can't. Freaking stupid thing. Stupid. Holy crap, this music is crazy. I don't know if it's gonna make it to the video. It might be too quiet. There's a woman who went, ah! It was awesome. I don't see free prices yet, but maybe January 24 is good. Oh, wait. Oh, no. It's not free. Okay. All right. Well, let's spin the slot machine. We got 2 diamonds, which is great, dude. Now instead of 1 in 30,000, it's 1 in 29,997. I'm freaking stoked, honestly. That slot machine might be the worst thing in the world right now. Let's spin the price wheel. This one can be good. It's not, but it can be. We just get a ruby buff, which does not help. All right, maybe we go into the marketplace and trade a little bit of it. I want, what, 30 or like 10? Not even 30? Yeah, let's trade for 10 of this. Let's go into the research lab. Let's get the extractor speed up. Allegedly, this 25% fast. Not a ton. Dude, I hate when I get added in Discord and I don't know who it's from. Like, I can't tell. I'm telling you, this next price wheel is gonna be the sand. And when it is the sand, I'm gonna rejoice. What even? It's for all 5. But anyway, I don't think if it was a manual upgrade, guaranteed of an upgrade, I don't think I would do. The freaking upgrade that I just got for the extractor buffed it by 10%. In what world does that make sense? 10% buff. 10%. Let's just upgrade it as much. I don't have any other use for the sand. Lab, what increases the extractor? If I trust the extractor, small chance to mine 2 particles at once, but it also gives it a chance to jam. Like, why would I want these upgrades? What about this? Goes, oh, all chance to double it can also jam. That sounds a great idea. In what world? Hold the mouse button down, spawn particles. Probably it's not faster than my, but I'll probably. All right, let's spin this stupid price wheel. It hits second. Spin it. Please, like, hit the sand. It's 150. Oh, could you imagine a 100% buff the sand? I would, I'd jump up and down, boy. They're known for doing that. They're known up and down. I'd be like George in a damn muddy puddle. All right, give me a I don't even know. I don't want anything from the slot machine unless it hits all 3. Because if it hits all 3, like, that could have been great for emeralds. I already have them buffed by damn near 1,000,000%. Wait, okay, so when I tap and hold, this is the speed. This little strain on the right here is the speed when I tap and hold. Like, whatever. I need 50 gold. No, I don't. What am I talking? What am I gonna do with it? I would have to speed the game up by like 10 quadrillion X for that to matter. Maybe like this, the word slightly at the end of this description improves the slot machine spins and price wheel rolls slightly. Why would I want that? Why would I want it? It's probably not even gonna make the sand easier. Plus 50% right now. I don't even want to spin that because if I hit that buff, that's gonna suck. I mean, it's gonna suck. Yeah, I'm gonna feel bad being it at 100. Does it ever change? Actually, like, I know it changes obviously, but change if I don't. It might not change if I don't spin it. It might change once every year. About to find out. It's about to be January. All right, I'll spin it. Whatever. It hits iron. I don't sell iron anyway. I need it for the freak lab, dude. Can we lock in Iridium? All I'm seeing are diminishing turns, and somehow my reduction from 1 in 30,000 to 1 in 29,907 chance has not net me a diamond yet. I have not got a diamond once. So I don't know. It might be fake. It might be fake. They might have just did it so that it's actually 1 in ever. Because that type of reduction is normally known for causing change. You know, that I was really like, damn, I'm about to get all the diamonds in the world after this 1 in 10,000 buff. Do I care for the trader? Probably not, right? Selling this hard part. Spin again. I don't even know what diamond buff act like. You're troll. A diamond gave me a diamond buff. Now, like, if I sold everything right now, what would I even have? I would have maybe an extract person fast. Mind you, this strain on the right is my auto clicker. On the left, right in the middle is the extractor. What would you like me to? That's what I wanted. I want to know. Dude, it's almost this year. It's 16 years until it's 2026. We're about to hit 2011. That was 4. And spin the slot machine. How about that? Maybe it hits sand. Who knows? Nope. I know. It's just bronze. It hits bronze. All right, let's spin it again. But it hit 3 in a row. What even is that? It hit boot. I got a boot. Ooh, wait. The sand is back up to 150%. Please. Please. Can't catch a damn break. break on this wheel. Like, I don't even want money, I don't think. I think I just want the resources. But guess what? Can't get more resource money. But then getting the resources with the money scales so fast, but in a bad way. Reslab, there's gotta be. Could improve my, I could just try to max out negotiate. Like, maybe that could get me pretty far. This music is the only good experience I'm having right here. I'm actually bumping ahead. They got some crazy drum and bass. I just upgraded the diamonds again. I'm living right. I just upgraded the diamond again. Like, in what world do I care? All right, we're going to the marketplace of ideas, and we're gonna try to buff our iron price. Please. Oh. Okay, 15%. It could have been 50, but 15%. We take those every day. All right, I want to do that again. I want to do that again because if it's really easy for me to get iron through sand, that is money on, right? No middle. Okay, rates unchanged. It's not exactly love to see. It's better than the rates going up. Could go again. Do I want to? I guess I don't have many. Come on. Give it to Big Papa. Not the no. Okay, rates have changed again. That's the third time that's happened. Just for anybody curious. I don't know if anybody's asking. Price wheel, please. Emerald diamond. This doesn't even feel like a price wheel. This feels like a price coin flip, dude. Emerald diamond. That's it. Or nothing. Even is the little bird looking. It's right between on the wheel. It's right between the ruby and the gold. It's on this red background. Is that lumber? I don't know what that is at all. I have 100 iron. Is there anything in the lab that I want? I feel like loyalty program 200. We can. What's up, our newbie? Skills are good. Because like I said, if I could convert sand into iron, really. Silver. Okay, sure. Do you want to upgrade? I don't want to upgrade. Am I missing something? Because a game like that feels too hard. Pause. But like, you get what I'm saying. This feels too difficult. I mean, I'm cheating right now, and I feel like I just started the game. I think I would have similar progress as to if I just started the game. We're about to level up our negotiation, so let's take it to the marketplace after getting $1,000. I wonder if that just makes it cheap. Doesn't? I don't really up there, but we got so now. I mean, we've buffed it by 50%, which is pretty nice. Or 30. Oh, that makes 1/3 of 150. What is that? Oh, I mined a diamond. Whoa. Okay, cool. I want to sell it, and I have pretty buffed up prices. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, like, I don't need a diamond for any of them. I don't even need emeralds or sapphire or anything for that. Maybe. Wait a minute. Hello. I need 50 gold. Kill, but like getting up a negotiation skill. I guess we'll spin. Please. It didn't even spin. It didn't even spin. It just landed on diamonds miraculously. All right. I don't know. Again, it just hit diamonds again. I'm so upset. I mean, what world do we live in? What world? Is a damn clown world. Please 50. Please. Okay, you almost had it there. I buffed this up twice. Or no, I buffed it up once. Get a bump. This feels like getting a raise at like Dairy or like McDonald's. You know what I mean? Or like, yeah, you can make an extra quarter an hour, and you're like, oh, hell yes, dude. That extra $4 a day. Nope, that would mean there's 32 hours a day. That extra $1 a day is really going. It's gonna help keep those lights. Should I be spinning the slot machine? Because I feel like if that hits 3 in a row, I get sent to the moon. I don't know, but I think I should spin the wheel. Does it there? It like, oh, why even bother? I want to spin the slot machine. I can't. I gotta do this. It's my job. Oh, keep going. Right. Oh, there's like no way. This might cure whatever's left of my gambling, to be honest. This might cure it. This might be the cure. Dude, I just learned that my microphone has been so quiet. What is up with that? My microphone audio was at 14%. So I'm gonna try to raise it if it wasn't that great. I mean, I normally record. Okay, see, now it's peaking. Maybe I should put it back to where it was. That might have been the most stable it's been. Whatever, it's at 46%. If that's too loud, I don't know what to do. I'm like so frustrated with this wheel, but if it hits, I mean, what's it at right now? Plus 100%, dude. A plus 100% would be so beautiful. Dude, it's 2018. These are years that I remember. I have memories from 2018. I mean, as I assume most people do, but like, I don't know. I'm pretty fresh. I'm pretty new here. I just want a sand level up, bro. That's all I want. I just want a sand level up, but I can't get that. Please just go to the right. Please just, if it hits the red. I think I've spent $20,000 to do nothing. And what's worse is like, this is not a rage game from what I understand. All right, I really got to have a think here about what's important to me in this life. It's 2020. What the hell happened? I really got to think, man, what is important to me? What is it? Like sand, dude. I want to upgrade my sand. I want to upgrade my sand so bad. I have rubies. Whoop-de-doo. I'm going to sell them. I don't care about them. Spin the wheel. Give me sand upgrade. Oh my God, I want to spin it again. I think that's what's wrong with me. I want to spin it again. Come on, come on, come on. Keep going, keep going. Did you had it? You had it, you had it. Dude, it feels like being shot in the chest when it's like, oh, I'm going to the left. Oh, I'm going to the right. Negotiation prices are worse now. Let's go. I'm selling my Sapphire. I'm selling everything for this damn Plinko game. Oh, the prices of negotiations went up. Oh, that's even worse. Nah, maybe. Oh, yeah, just do it again. Yeah. Do it again. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm selling my emeralds. Come on, baby. Hit me. I'm telling you, that 50%, even the 10%, dude, it's hitting like stuff I'm not allowed to say, or else this video gets demonetized. Hit again. Hit again. Okay. Wait, we're doing good. So now, see, now we can, it's okay. It's 71. 23.75% effective. What does that mean? That number's never been there before. Wait, do I get less effectiveness now? Don't go. Okay. +5. That didn't feel too good. Oh, so they just become worse and worse. That's cool. Good round of applause for the design on that. Let's just make the chances worse and worse. Why not? It's already a rigged game. Give me the wheel, baby. Give me the wheel. I'm not looking back. Oh my god. Oh my god. My lord above. I love you. What are we doing? I don't understand your plan. I want to spin the slot machine. I want to spin it. I'm telling you, it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit so huge right now. That's like the worst thing it could hit, maybe. I got boot. I got a boot in the middle. Get it? Because you didn't roll anything. It's a boot. I feel like a Canadian. Okay, this song's back though. It's the one where the lady goes, ah! I like this song. Yeah, listen to her. She's in the background. I like this one. This one's nice. It's 2023. Dude, that's when I started like really making videos. What the hell? All right, research lab. Is there anything in here I could even want a little bit? Better rolls? Yeah, you know what? I could damn use them, huh? We were actually saving up for negotiation skills to level up, but I don't know. I chose a critical trade. Just doesn't sound that important for the like it's like a small chance for it to do this instead of that. You don't tell me what a small chance is. I don't want a part in it, dude. Your RNG for this video game is not very kind to me. I'm spinning the wheel. No, I shouldn't. I will get enough money, but if I'm getting the better rolls upgrade, I should just wait, right? There's no point in being too hasty. I feel like an animal listening to this song, though. I feel like if my lady was over, dude, we'd probably have like 5 kids by it. Am I allowed to say that? I got another Sapphire. I'm selling it. I don't even need the $1,000 right now. Okay, spin. It better hit. Okay, that's not good. But like maybe it feels. I'm spinning it again just to see. Sapphire, right up there. So my Sapphire slot machine. Come on, baby. That's not good. That's not good at all. Saving up $2,500 again. Dude, I'm telling you, it's gonna hit the sand one day, and when it hits the sand, I'm gonna watch the sand fall through the cracks in my hands as I join them together, struggling across the ocean to keep as much of it in my palms as I can, even though there's a vast amount of it. The sand in my palms is more important to me than anything I walk above. This is my sand, and I'm gonna damn hold it when it upgrades. It's about to be 2026. I mean, I feel, I don't even know. I feel like I closed my eyes for half a second. It's about to be 2020. It's about to be this year. It's about to be this month, actually. Scary enough. Look at that. This is January. That's not this month. This month is February. It's this month. Okay. This game is officially set in the future, and I'm rolling zeros after an upgrade. No, it's cool. That's okay, because everything is okay, and it's going to be okay. That's right. Every single thing is going to be okay. There's not going to be a single thing that is bad. Every little thing, as Bob Marley said, is going to be like, it was right there too. That's even that. You know how tantalizing that is. We sat there. Good news is we have a pretty big pile of sand, almost 10,000 sand, even though it sells for market rate and not any more than that. Ooh, we almost have 100 silver. And with 100 silver, that does make it pretty... Okay, hold on. We got to sell a little bit of sand out. I'm spinning this damn thing again. I need that sand upgrade so bad. It's not even near. It's silver price. Doesn't matter. The base price of silver does not matter to me. Do you know why? Because I'm going to use it all! Improves the slot machine and wheel. Yeah, just do that one. I was saving up for the negotiation now that I think about it, but like, whatever. I got a ruby. Ruby. I got a ruby. Do I sell? Probably not, right? right? Let's just wait for the better rolls, because knowing this damn wheel, I'm probably roll into a freaking ruby upgrade instead of a sand upgrade. This does not feel like both 52 minutes of time and 52 minutes of progress. I feel like I've been digging in my butt for most of the game, and it's been an hour. One of these days, though, that slot machine is gonna hit, and ooh, it's gonna hit like a truck, baby. It's gonna level up my iron, specifically, because that's the best one to level up, and then it's gonna be like 1 and 1 to get iron, and then from there, it's barbecue chicken, baby. I mean, we're gonna be able to trade for whatever we want in the marketplace. We're gonna have absolute domination of the marketplace. Let's make sure we have $2,500 ready for when that better rolls 2 upgrade rolls out. We have 12,000 sand, so we have a little bit of money to play with. All right, spin this bad boy, please. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness, it's $5 now instead of 2. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a relief, dude. What a genuine relief. I mean, you have to be out of your damn mind to think I was gonna sell all of that at a $2 rate. That is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. All right, spin it again. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Oh my goodness, could you imagine? See, I told you though, it did hit rubies, and it hit them pretty decently. We get a little bit more money. I could spin again right now, but I'm patient. I could spin the slot machine. Maybe that has some cool stuff now. Is it gonna hit? Diamonds? Okay. It hit for bronze. Pretty okay. But like, I don't know. I'm not that interested in bronze. Should I be? In the marketplace, it is about 2 to 3 times as good. It's all right. I don't know. I don't know. Dude, I'm just happy that now I can sell my sand for $5. That's such a freaking buff. But dude, that plus 250%. Oh my goodness. What's 250% of 5 or plus? I don't know. It's a lot, right? Let's try it again, please. Okay, it hit emerald. I want to try it again. But if I try it again, the next one's also gonna cost 10 grand. So that doesn't sound. I can spin the slot machine again. That could be cool, right? It had nothing. It's officially 2030. The world is probably non-existent now. Better Rolls 3 costs 50 emeralds. Interesting. Gives the extractor stuff. Loyalty card. Maybe. But like, I need so much gold for that. I don't have that yet. Substantially would be so nice though. I could use a substantial upgrade. It's just I don't think I can farm up that much material. Like by the time I do it, it wouldn't be too worth it. Whatever. We'll do that one just to see the 3 that are above it. Spin the wheel. I'm not gonna spin the slot at the same time. That upgraded silver. The slot gives bronze and silver buff. All right. Do I go into the marketplace and maybe try to finagle steel? If I negotiate copper prices from iron to copper, is that good? Because it's already at 3. That I don't know. I'll try it just to see. I feel like it's going straight down the middle. Rates unchanged, dude. You love to see it. I didn't want my $10,000 anyway. What did we hit on the wheel? We hit rubies again. Let's just hit rubies every time. Slot machine, never a 3 in a row. We don't know what that is. We've poured tens of thousands into this slot machine. I don't even think it can go 3 in a row. I think 2 is a max, but 2 is a very nice number because it's you and a lover. The iron buffs do help though. We do need a lot of iron. What's up with Trader Overdrive? That was a freaking year-long expansion, huh? 2 years, 8 months. Huh. I didn't think it was gonna take that long. That is a good amount of time. Do I see use in a trader yet? Not really. He doesn't provide me anything. Do I have... Wait, am I getting critical hits? Yeah, I'm getting critical hits. So then he provides me critical hits. What if that was the key to leveling up the entire time and I'm just an idiot because it doesn't give me the exact verbiage for like how that works? What do we hit? We hit Sapphire. Freaking phenomenal. What do we hit on the slot machine? We hit Dookie, Buns, and Poop. Cool. Oh, but we do have Trader buffed up now. So maybe now we upgrade the Trader. We'll get down to... Okay, I can kind of see why you would want to get Trader now, because even with an auto clicker, this does take a minute. This song is such a delight. We're gonna go down to 10,000, I think, and then just buff up the Trader as much as possible. So there we go. We're at 10,000 sand. Upgrade the Trader, so now he sells every so often, and hopefully he hits some big ones, and those are really nice. We're gonna see it because there's the floating green number at the middle of your screen, which I never realized he did that. So I guess we'll see if he hits a critical. I'm not really relying on it. Already. Oh, that was a critical. The critical was like 40%. Cool. Allows a second Trader. Improves overdrive critical chance. Increases the number of particles that can be manually sold at once. Just a whole bunch of upgrades that like I could probably crap out something better. Let's spin the price wheel, and then it hits diamonds, of course. Let's spin the slot machine. Almost could have hit diamonds. I wish it did, dude. I wish it hit diamonds. That way, instead of a 1 in 29,989 chance, it could be a 29,984 chance. Oh, but they sell for $7,500. I think rubies are most profitable. Obviously sand is, but like, I think rubies chance to money might be worth the most. So diamonds are kind of trash. We kind of want rubies. How do we milk rubies? Are there any cows out there named Ruby that we could milk? And by cows, I mean cows. I'm not trying to be derogatory. I'm talking about feminine bulls. Is that a right word for them? We're spinning the wheel again. It's just a diamond upgrade every time. We could just upgrade diamonds all the time, actually. I just, you know how many diamonds I get. I get all the diamonds. What do I do with the money? What do I do with the money? What do I do with the brass, actually? Do I maybe try to go extractor overdrive? Nothing is affordable, man. It could be interest. It could be interest, and then I fast forward the game 10 quadrillion light years in the future. I mean, at that rate, you know what I mean? It's gonna be like that one Futurama episode. Let's speed up research time. How about that? That's affordable and maybe help. I wish I could speed up time, because if I could speed up time, I think I'd be doing pretty damn good. All right, come on. We need a beautiful sand hit here. 0. Like, slot machine. Come on. Just give me a 3 in a row, please. Give me a beautiful... No. Okay, cool. Oh, just like I said, actually, look at the freaking diamond chance. It's 29,984. That's exactly what I said. But it's cool. It's cool. I'm not like a future predictor. Just a light rogue guess that, you know, paid off. It didn't really pay off. You know, it worked out, I guess. The right way. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, these monitors are so much better with a hole straight in the middle of a hole. But that's okay. It's December. I'm looking forward to New Year, new me. Come on, baby. Give me a beautiful spin. Rubies. Cool. Rubies. Rubies. And a silver upgrade. Freaking sweet. At least I can sell my rubies now. I feel comfortable. I have $73,000. What do I do with my $73,000? Probably just shove it up. I could negotiate the emerald prices once. But isn't that a splendid idea? Like, none of this is appealing. Does that make sense? None of this is appealing. This is the best trade we have right now. And it's still not profitable at all. What do I do? Like, what do I do at all? Wait, how much do I need? Oh, wow. Yeah, this is expensive, dude. I can get 11 pieces of sand. Or of gold, excuse me. Because I'm trying to think, like, what do I even want, dude? Maybe I should have saved the emeralds for better rolls. That was probably a bad idea to sell them. Especially if I'm not going to use the money thing. Other than spinning the price wheel again, baby. Oh! We got sand again! Wait, it's $9. Okay, wait, that's huge. Okay, let's spin the slot machine. Hopefully, we might get 3 in a row. This might be our year. Wait, it's not our year for the slot machine. It is for the sand, though. That's a great sand upgrade. Is it the most helpful? Probably not. No, I don't really think so at all, actually. Because, like, what do I even want the money for if you think about it? Or if you don't think about it, like, you don't have to think about it. Could be the extractor. Like, what? I have 130 grand. Like, I'm begging for it somewhere. I could negotiate the copper prices. 50%. Yeah, no, just go straight in the middle. And change the rates again. So that's $20,000 I've spent on this that have gone to nothing. $30,000 that I've spent on this that have gone to nothing. Want to make it 40? Let's make it 40, baby! The same exact one! Come on, one more. Just to see. All right, cool. 5% buff. We spent $50,000 on a 5% trade buff that I think I've made once. Maybe. It was the one time I traded. Was it copper or bronze? It's copper. It's not even bronze. Whatever, dude. Bronze is a freaking copper alloy with the rubies again. What do you want me? What do you want from me? What is it that you desire? Do I up the extractor? Maybe. Is that what I need to do? Look, if I gotta up extractor on a fella, I'll do it. I will gladly up extract. It's 2040, and I'm picking through my butt the same as 2020. The slot machine, the freaking price wheel. They're giving me Jack, quite frankly. They're giving me Jackson. They're giving me Jacqueline. They're giving me nothing. They're giving me squat poop buns. Could you imagine I went for extractor efficiency 2 and it gave me another 10% buff? That's why I don't do it anymore, because when you want to give me such a negative reinforcement, I'm gonna take the hint. I'm very fine to take hints. Spin it again. I can spin it again. Diamond buff. Like, why even bother? Like, why even diamond buff? It's about to be a new year. That's all I really have to say. It's about to be a new year. And I mean, with a new year comes spins. So, like, we can do the spins. Diamond buff! Diamond buff! Let's buff the diamonds! Now it goes for $11,000, which means if I get 1 million of them, I'll have $1 trillion. If I have 1 billion of them, that'll be $11 trillion. $1,000. And I could use that to negotiate the copper prices just like this. And when I press the button, guess what? The price goes up! Other than that, I mean, that's a completely useless thing that just keeps happening to us. I do have a lot of iron. Where does that go? Probably nowhere. I don't think that actually goes anywhere anymore. I think negotiation skills probably is what I need. The only thing that sucks is that the trade conversion for this is not great, but it is better than nothing. We have almost 200 copper now. Wait, when did iron become 1 in 30? What the hell? All right, let's spin the slot machine first. Maybe this is good luck. Oh, we got buns. So let's see. Do we get buns on the price wheel? We get emerald buff. Emerald buff. That's what I was looking for. Emerald buff. I should remember that I have a lot of sand. I mean, could have a lot. Never mind. I shut up. That is what I could do. What is it? I need 100 silver. Yeah, 100 silver would be a little. Oh, for what it's worth, this is 3. This is 3 silver. It's like 30. 21. It's 21. Could negotiate silver prices. Honestly, not a terrible idea, especially if it hits that 50%. All right. I'll take 5%, whatever. Let's do it again. Don't give me the negative 5% now. You gave me the 0. You made me look at that for nothing. You almost did it again. You gave me another 5% buff. All right, come on. This time it's huge. I mean, it has to. 10%. I'll take. Now I can. Holy crap! I just paid 80 grand to get 5 more silver. I might be a troglodyte, dude. I might actually just be. I might be the monkey that we evolved from. I may not have evolved, dude. I don't think I made it out of the freaking banana tree. Spin again, and that hits diamond. Great. Let's get a 3 in a row. Oh, jackpot on the iron. Oh, wait, that's actually huge. Wait, hell yeah. Okay, so now we just get a crap ton of iron. Wait, no, I didn't tell you, because I low-key spent a crap ton of money trying to maximize that thing, and then it didn't really matter because now I just crap ton of it anyway. Either which way, dude, that's huge. Okay, well, sweet. Let's go to the marketplace and trade for some silver. Oh, that is such an enhancement to our freaking abilities and whatnot. Let's trade for 40 silver, and then we'll naturally get one somewhere along the way anyway. We need one more gold as well that we'll just naturally get somewhere along the way. Dude, what a huge jackpot. Okay, let's spin the price wheel and then the slot machine again. That hits sapphire. I don't really care about. Dude, I'm telling you, the 3 of a kinds are so beautiful. What am I saving up for again? Is it negotiation? Like, I don't care. At this point, I kind of want better rolls 3, don't I? Like, I don't need to negotiate. Well, maybe I do. Let's see. If I get an never mind. I was gonna say if I get an emerald before gold, I'll save up for this thing, the better rolls. But I got the negotiation. Okay, well, cool. Now we get a crap ton of iron, which is nice. Very nice. Let's sell some of our sand and think for a moment. Is there a world where I just want to keep leveling up? Maybe silver or gold negotiation? Gold is pretty damn hard to get, but it doesn't cost like a crap ton. It's like 60 bands. It's 35. What's the best case? I guess the best case is it goes from 1 in 20 to 1 in 10, and that is a pretty good. Yep, why not? Let's try it out. Let's try it out and increase the prices, or just leave the rates unchanged. I didn't want my 35 grand anyway. Let's spin the wheel, see what we get. We get doo-doo. We get bronze. It's something. Ruby, gold, ruby. Awesome. Now I can do exactly what I was gonna do anyway, because that changed nothing for me. Please just go to the left. Just go to the left, or just go to the middle. Oh, what the hell do I care, right? Wait, isn't that after I get the negotiation skills considerable upgrade? Oh, this is the first upgrade that costs a diamond. I'm so excited to get that. It costs 500 gold, 200 emeralds, I think 50 sapphire, and a diamond. I'm just testing out my memories. It's 100 sapphires. All right, spin again, and we're looking at nothing. Spin the slot machine, and we're looking at pretty much nothing. I mean, the copper helps. I could use a copper jackpot. I don't want to get too cocky, but like, I don't know. It would help. Let's save up another 35,000. That way we can try to buff the gold. Not some more, just buff it in general. And yeah, I forgot it's a little more expensive now. It's 37,000. Oh, okay. Wait. Like, you just have to ruin everything I do. Why would I want to do something? Why would I want that? That's a stupid desire. $37,000 again. We are re-entering the gold market, this time with a fresh pair of nuts to get kicked. Like, that's not bad. It's whatever. It's a 10% buff. It's negligible. Now we get 93 gold. What do I even want? At what point do it allows me to queue research? research? Who cares? Research twice as fast. Isn't that the same as speed's research time up by 50, except now you just raise the prices by damn near 10x, 20x probably, 50x on the silver. I don't know who you two are. Let's spin again though, because it is 2049. We get a gold buff. Great. Slot machine, we get nuts. See, this slot machine is so stupid to me because it's like you want the worst stuff to show up on it so that you get the worst stuff more often. When you get a diamond from 30,000 to 29,962, you don't notice the difference, right? You don't want to see diamonds on this slot machine unless it's a damn jackpot. Then be my guest. The boot is probably the best thing here just because it's funny. Also, I've had this bar there the whole time. That's my fault. I forgot about that. Could upgrade the extractor. Could always do that. Could upgrade the extractor. And that would be new. Let's spin the price wheel again. It goes to ruby. Goes to the freaking ruby. Could have been emerald, 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 but it wasn't. So just in case you were curious, it could have been, but it was. We're creating a two-pronged pyramid here. Oh, and now I'm making it one pyramid because it's like the holy union. It's the I'm not smart enough. Holy matrimony. That's what I was trying to say. I'm so stumped, man. I feel like I've been in a puzzle for the past hour. At least my pyramid's starting to look a little bit grayer. Dude, you know what's crazy? I found a couple grays in my beard and my mustache. I'm 19. The hell is even that about, dude? That is awful. I don't know why I'm 500 years old at the moment. We spin that for emerald. Great. Fantastic. Could have been a copper buff. Could have been. Oh, it could have been, dude. Just one more away. Not even one more, but one more. And it's like silver's right next to copper on the list. It's right above it. And we can't roll iron. At least I don't think we can. I think 1 and 2 is about as good as it gets, huh? Yeah, it says max because it's max. Wait, never mind. All of the max. What the hell? What do I want to research? I want this upgrade, to be honest. You need 2,000 iron, which I have. You need 1,000 copper, which is like, good luck. I just sold 10 copper because I actually have the brain. I'm now a fidget spinner. Give me a copper buff, please. I would like that. Give me a 50% copper buff. Okay, 5, whatever. I did ask for a 50%, and normally the phrase is ask and you shall receive, but I guess, you know, ask and you shall be on to. 10%. Okay, could have been 15. 10% still pretty good though. 1 and 2.4. Actually, that's not that hard to get. All right, sweet. So we can get the right amount of copper pretty quick. There we go. So we got enough copper, more or less. Let's spin these wheels. 15% emerald. I don't have the money. I'm poor. Spin the slot machine for nothing. I guess the small copper buff something. Now I need silver. How much silver do I need? 200 silver. How much is a freaking emerald again? 75. That's actually not bad at all. Never mind. That's actually terrible now that I think about it because I still need 2,000 iron. All right, how about gold? 1 and 18. I need 100 of that, I think. How hard is that? That is about 2,000. Wait. And then the silver is it's about the same. So I need probably, I don't know, another 6,000 iron. Like, what are we talking about, dude? Such drastic amounts. Give me base sand price or just give me death, dude. Iron base price is hey, I guess. It's not fantastic. I don't prefer it. It just doesn't really help too much. But like, imagine when the slot machine's really good and I just get a crap ton of everything. What is it now? What do I get? Could have been. And it's rubies. I don't even want to look at it, dude. It's just rubies. Do I need the money for anything? I could re-roll, as in like I could re-roll the silver prices or whatever. Would there be a use in it? Probably not. I doubt it. And I think for now it's just smarter to rack up the amount of iron that I'm gonna need, which is stupidly high. It's probably like 7,500 iron, just so that I can, you know, trade it down into like emeralds and stuff. But if I hold off on that for right now, who knows? Maybe I'll get a few lucky procs. Maybe I'll get a couple emeralds along the way, and that'll save me a lot of iron, you know. So that I think the patience is gonna be a bit of a virtue financially for us. I really wish you could trade down. Trading a diamond would be real nice. Now I have about 0 uses for a diamond other than waiting for freaking chuckle nuts over here. Oh yeah, 100 sapphire. Who do you think you are, dude? That's a 1 in 7,000 chance. You want me to hit that 100 times? All right, spin the wheel. We get emerald buffs. Guys, emeralds are almost as good as sapphires. It could have been copper, but diamond was in the way. Thankfully, we got a diamond buff. Oh, thank heaven. Thank 7. Where's my water, man? It's bottom right of me. What am I doing? I guess what I could do is I could just spend down my iron early. I don't know. I don't know anything, dude. I want something to do, but the best thing for me to do might just be to like get up and go take a piss or something, or maybe a walk. Kind of use one of those. I already went for a walk in the morning. More iron upgrades. Okay. Double boot. We almost hit the boot jackpot. We could upgrade our boot to shove it up our damn butt. What do you mean double boot? You know what? I don't even want to know what you mean by double boot. It's 2056. I don't do. What does the world look like in 2056, dude? Probably a damn moon crater by now. Oh, we get another spin. We get another spin, and it lands on bronze. Of course, we get another slot machine spin, and it just lands on, I don't even know, a freaking Minecraft hotbar, dude. Copper, gold, iron, or silver. Or there's no silver in Minecraft. I've got, I don't know. I feel like someone swapped my brain with like a 4-year-old's brain. Do I have enough silver? We're getting there. Or iron, I mean, not silver. How much silver do I need again? I don't remember. 200? Hell, bro. I could probably afford 30 emeralds. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I can afford 30 emeralds. Easy cheesy, baby. Come on. Tell me. How about gold? I need 100 gold? Maybe 200. I think I got that. So, boom. Do that. Now I just need silver, eh? Sneaky silver. How much of that do I need? 156. Oh, look at that. I have a meeting in 30 minutes. This is going to be hard to explain to my agent, but that's okay. I can just grind up the rest of the silver, or the rest of the iron that I need. We can get that upgrade. Our wheels are going to become so much better. I should probably spin them now. I'm going to spin them both at the same time and see how that feels. Should be euphoric when I get absolutely nothing. At least this song is good. Okay, let's go into the research lab. Let's get that upgrade now. That way I don't have time to think about it. And I don't know. Hope to God that these better rolls are better. I'm going to go take a leak. Hopefully we're there by the time I'm back. Okay, we should get better rolls. It said significantly better. I'm going to go back and quote it just so I can make sure I'm not, you know, oh, hold on. Actually, wait. My bad. My microphone stand was shaking like my belly after I get me a big, beautiful milkshake. These should be good, right? Let me make sure. Let me make sure this is good. Improves the slot machine spin and price wheel rolls substantially. The only thing better than that is greatly improving the slot machine and price wheel rolls, but we have substantial price. Okay, wait, but it is a new year, thankfully. Slot machine, copper. Okay, the numbers are bigger. They're not. I want sand. I want sand to go up. I have 200. No, I don't. I have 15 silver. I thought it was copper. I have 15 silver. I have 13,000 sand. Why the hell would I want the price of silver to go up? Nah, that's cool though. At least we got the upgrade out of the way. All right, what are we looking at now? Nope, not getting 100 sapphire. You can go to hell. For 100, we would need 20,000 iron. Obviously before negotiating. Like, there's no way, right? Obviously, you try to get a slot machine jackpot on copper first. Let's go again. Give me whatever. Whatever. Like, whatever. I wonder if a ruby jackpot would give me like 1 and 2 rubies or something like that. Or maybe it's powers of 2. I'm kind of calling it because this is 2 to the power 0. This is 2 to the power 1. So this will be 1 in 4, 1 in 8, 1 in 16, 1 in 32, 1 in 64, 1 in 128 chance to get a ruby is, I mean, I guess it's expected EV or expected EV. That's just EEV. The expected value per click, if it was 1 in 128 for a ruby, would be like $70, which isn't great. Is it? Maybe it is. Yeah, you know what? Actually, that would be pretty good. I would not mind if the rubies were 1 in 128. Now, is that what's actually gonna happen? I don't know, but that's what I'm trying to make predictions because I don't know. It's about to be 2064. All right, time to do my daily spins. Let's see. We got nothing from there. I tried spinning the slot machine. Gold diamond boot. You know what I always say, man? Gold diamond boot. Is there anything I want? Mouse drill speed? Like, sure. You know, it's so cheap, and maybe it'll show me something else. Maybe increase the extractor speed. I don't want to spend 200 silver on that. You have me messed up. Increases the number of particles that can manually be sold. Like, that wouldn't be bad, I guess. All right. Oh no, I thought it was another reroll. I just afforded it somehow. What? Why did these guys change? What was that about? I don't know. Let's do that. 30% on iron. Great. Oh! We hit the silver jackpot. Really? It's 1 in 260. Wait, do I still get silver showing up? Because if so, that's... Oh, wait. No, but look, the freaking copper's 1 in 3 now. Okay, so I was wrong. Thankfully, though, because now I can get a crap ton of copper. That actually helps out a lot. Okay. So is it 1 in 2, 1 in 3, 1 in 4? Is that how that works? Because if that's what that is, that's gooder. That's better. Harder to attain, but better. Also, do I never get copper again? Because like this copper is kind of transparent. It looks like it wasn't meant to be there because it didn't have a full plus 25. So I assume we never see copper again, just like we've never seen iron again after we hit the jackpot for it, right? Let's spin the price where we're not going to spin the slot machine though, because it's 10,000 and I would like it to go back to 2,500 because I'm not made of money. We can sell the sand though for a little bit of money. I do want to think, do we just level up the extractor? Probably, right? Sell the sand for money and then upgrade the extractor. Now we're at 22 a second. And I mean, now it is matching my auto clicker. Admittedly, I gotta admit, it's catching up a little tiny baby bit. I mean, it's there already, but you get what I'm saying. I'm in the mood for like some cheesy garlic bread right now, bro. If you gave that to me, I think I would actually tell you all of my secrets. All right, let's sell up all the sand and then upgrade the extractor further. It's about to be 26.7, so we should get another price reduction. Boom. Let's spin that wheel. We get 20% on copper, and then slot machine up there. Could have been another silver. Could have been. Dude, a double silver jackpot would be probably the most attractive thing I've ever seen. So this is good, obviously. I don't know if I needed to say that out loud for anybody in the back, but like, I just, like, what do I want, right? Ideally, I want this upgrade, the better rolls upgrade. How many bronze? 100. Wait, okay. So I only need 10,000 bronze to get enough sapphires for this. And then 200 gemerald. 200 gemeralds is easier. Oh, 200 gemeralds is way easier. Is it? Not really. I would need 5,000. Oh, so I guess it's, yeah. Wait, no, I would need 2,500. No, because it's double. Yeah, I need 5,000. That's half as easy. So probably all around, I need 2,000 or 20,000 bronze. I'd be here for freaking ages, but it's at least somewhat plausible, I guess. I really want to roll a silver jackpot, dude. If I had silver every time, I mean, it just gets easier and easier, right? There are some ideas like how trading iron into bronze and then just having more bronze, like that's easier. Sand is pretty much only for money now, I believe. Maybe we should negotiate copper prices even more, maybe. We should spin though, since it's 26.9. Oh, 300% base on the sand. That is freaking beautiful. What do we got on the slot machine? Could have been a silver. I'm just saying. I don't want to be a negative Pelosi. Nobody likes a negative Pelosi, but like, you know, could have been. I wish I could get sand faster. That way I could sell sand faster. The only way I could think to do that is upgrading my extractor, and Lord knows I don't want to do that. What's this thing again? 200 silver? That's doable. Yeah, I mean, we can make that happen with a phone call. I don't need to pretend like we cannot anymore. Look at that. I can get 800 silver. I think 200 is fine. Let's trade for that. And then give me extractor efficiency. That way, I don't know, maybe it becomes way better. Maybe instead of 10% this time, I'll take a 25% buff. 25% now would be not phenomenal, but it would be okay. A 10% buff would be abysmal, dude. It would be an extra 2.8 a second, 2.9 a second, which is like I could get that in 2 upgrades. There was no reason for me to do such a large conversion of copper to silver. This is kind of cool, at least. It's like making a cool pattern when I drag my mouse. Like, no, it's not, dude. I'm having fun in mud. Let's spin for this year. I almost forgot. Oh, wait, we could have missed out on a 30% silver increase and a whole bunch of nothing from the slot machines. Thank God I got it out the way. We have 2 diamonds, actually. We could have 2 marriages. 2071. Let me just spin again. What am I talking about? Oh, another base increase for sand. Dude, sand is starting to sell for a crap ton here. I think it is a good time right now to go for some copper price negotiations, maybe. Dude, that 50%? Dude. Okay. Okay, 15% is still pretty damn good. Now it's less than 2 silver or 2 iron to get 1 copper, which is great. I mean, that's a phenomenal trade. We also have our extractor went up, not by much. I think it was by another 10%, which is so cool. Honestly, it's so cool of it. Let's do extractor overdrive. It's gonna take 2 years. Although I think it's halved, so I think it's only taking 1 year. That's still a lot of years. I don't know. Every so often, it's gonna like double the amount or whatever. I don't know. It's a new year. Let's spin our slot machine. Silver. Oh, could have been a silver jackpot. Rubies, dude. Rubies are getting glazed on this whole gameplay, I feel. Like, we are giving rubies way too much energy. Ooh, you know what I want, dude? I want a jelly-filled donut, which is so bad for you. It's so disgusting. Honestly, I want a good steak. I'm so hungry. I just ate a giant hoagie. Pause. Every day for breakfast, I get a hoagie that's like 1,500 calories nearly. And it's so yummy, but I'm still hungry. And I kind of feel like the big, fat, greedy giant, which isn't a character. That's just how I feel. That might be a character in my mind. That's like, you know, it's what I see in the mirror. It's a good hoagie, though. It's a good, but now I just want steak and some mozzarella cheese. Like here, like the balls of mozzarella cheese. Pause again. Just let me spin again. I got, oh, the extractor jam. That's the first time I ever saw that actually like do anything. A couple of silvers. All right. Sapphire base price. All right. How do I go to the next level without getting a freaking silver slot machine spin, dude? I don't think there's a way. I don't believe such a thing is possible. I'm going to negotiate gold prices and I'm going to, yeah, okay, whatever. I don't even want to think about that one. 10%? 0%. Yeah, sure, dude. I didn't want my $76,000 to be honest. Like, I could be using, like, imagine if I took all the money from failed Plinko experiments. If I took all the money and just dumped it into spinning the wheel or spinning the slot machine at this rate would be probably more productive. Like, could you just imagine, could you just, for half a second with me, could you just imagine the amount more money we would be making? Like, look at this, silver jackpot. I told you. This looks like a freaking maraschino cherry. And we just, okay, yeah, it just buff up the ruby even more. There's some gravity towards the ruby. I don't know. Does this guy have like a girlfriend named Ruby or something? The person who made this game? Could be a boyfriend too, but I mean, a man named Ruby is not something I've come across ever. Who knows? They might be out there. Comment if you're a man named Ruby. Comment flatulence. That's a fancy word for fart. Let's sell some sand. I'm feeling like doing something. I don't know what. Could just be upgrading the extractor, to be honest. Probably should have spun the wheel before I sold out of sand, because now I'm about to get a sand upgrade. I don't. I get a silver upgrade. It's not very good, but it's okay. Let's spin that slot machine, see what we get. Diamond. Yeah, more diamonds. Let's upgrade our speed for the extractor. Now we're going at 40 a second. I mean, okay, maybe now it's starting to match my auto clicker. I did forget. I think my auto clicker gets capped out at 50 clicks per second, even though it's at 1,000 clicks per second, because like my stupid computer can't handle it or something. There's gotta be a way to get 1,000 clicks per second, because that would just be so awesome. What am I going for in the research lab again? Oh yeah, this made a new thing. Gives the extractor a small chance to mine 2 particles at the same time, and a smaller chance for it to... Didn't I just get that? Is it just a level up of that? 2 particles at once, 2 particles at the same time. All they did is change the damn grammar. It's the same upgrade. Allows buying a second extractor is actually pretty huge. Let's spin again. It's 2076. We're getting more silver upgrades than anything else. We're at 1 in 50 for silver. I'm telling you, dude, just a couple more silver. Like, I might even roll the slot machine again here just because I'm so impatient and greedy. But like, getting silver to 1 in 4 would be huge in getting more upgrades for the wheel and the slot machine, because you know it's a symbiotic relationship between the two. It's the more you get of one, the more you get of another. And I also have to go to a meeting in 10 minutes, which I do look forward to, although it is scary. I get scared every time I'm on the phone. Does anyone else? Am I just like a wimp? I get scared. Like, it doesn't make sense. I've never rationalized it. I've never been like, oh my goodness, what do they come through the phone and eat me? But something about tech always scares me. Like, have you ever seen the Wii boot up? The Nintendo Wii? Dude, that's one of the scariest things to experience as a child. Holy, I mean, that's only plus $6. It's not extra 300% every time. It's just extra few dollars per. Although now our sand does sell for more than our iron, which is weird. Oh, wait, second extractor. Hello. Okay, let's sell all of our sand for all the money in the world. Oh, crap. I started buying things, but I think I just bought a better extractor, or the second extractor. Let's get another one. So now we have quite a lot going on. I would argue that my auto clicker is not so important anymore. Let's go to the research lab and see if we can buy a third. That'd be nice. It's pretty cheap. It's pretty freaking cheap, actually. I don't mean to actually, but actually it's pretty cheap. I just need a little bit of gold. I need a little bit of silver. I think I need 200 silver. And then we should be able to get that online. Ooh, third extractor. This is actually the perfect time to get this too, because I'm not going to be able to auto click while I'm in this meeting because I have to do something. Slot machine? Dude, we're getting so close. Can I just spin it again? Can I get one more silver, please? Can I get one more silver? Thank you. Cool. 1 in 5 on the silver. More than happy to take that. I mean, that is a W. Oh, and my favorite song in this freaking game is playing. Oh, my heart is warm. I might actually close the game instead of just keeping it on because I'm realizing now that I might just be too overpowered by the time I come back from the meeting. And we wouldn't want that, right? You want to see me struggle. That's why I'm an hour and 45 minutes into recording this. Thankfully, though, I can say I don't feel like I'm at the same spot I was when I began. I actually feel like I've made some progress, which is a miracle. I've got about 150,000 in silver right now. Just in case I for some reason need $150,000. What do we get at the price wheel? We get nothing! Woo! Dude, that price wheel freaking sucks. But this song is so good that it doesn't matter. I haven't seen any use in this trader recently. I don't know. It doesn't appeal to me. I also did just go in and save my progress because I am low-key scared that I exit out of the game and then I'm back to like square one and it takes me another 10 trillion years to get back to where I am. Wait, this pyramid's growing kind of big. What the hell? Wait a minute. Dude, remember when it was that little baby at the bottom? Also, we got a third extractor. Hold on. Okay, let me spin for this day and then spin here. We get iron or whatever. Boot. All right, whatever. We need to upgrade gold now. That's the goal. Buy another extractor, level that bad boy up. Let's get all the money in the world from all of our sand, and then we're gonna spend it all on a third extractor that hopefully will, I don't know, hopefully do something. I mean, if we can make my auto clicker render as useless, I'm pretty happy. Like, that's a great deal for me. Let's get, the extractor 3 is better than my extractor 2. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. But see how, like, this fourth strain here, that's just kind of, it's moving along on the left side now. It's moving along on the right side. Now it's moving along on the left side again. It's like not really that impactful anymore. We have almost completely idolized the process. We've removed any manual labor, even as far as auto clicking, which is, it's in the name. It's auto. It's not manual. But you get what I'm saying. All right, give me another spin of the wheel, crupper, spin of the machine. Double boot. I'm telling you, we're getting that boot jackpot one day. Anything in the research lab that I find particularly attractive? Another column to the slot machine, but I need 50,000 bronze. You have to be out of your damn mind. I also cannot get it, I don't think, because I need this. 2 steps back each year does let me get another spin a year, though, which does sound pretty fracking beautiful. I need 500 gold, I think, so it's a chunky amount of copper. Maybe I should ditch silver. Yeah, silver does just cheaper. It's easier. Let's go to the research lab and get loyalty program 2. Oh my god, there's a 4th and 5th extractor. Oh my god, this is 5 minutes before my meeting, dude, but like I want it. I can't get it. I'm gonna save it for when I come back. I mean, I couldn't even upgrade it right now if I wanted because I have loyalty program 2. Get there. Oh, we could spin again. Spin again. I love spinning. Gold price went up. Dude, a gold jackpot right now would be a Popeye's punch to the face right after he opens up the cabbage. Oh, that's weird. Our iron and sand goes for the same price. I can't. Oh my god. Wait, doing the math. I can't believe it. But just through chipping away with the slot machine, we've taken off about 1% of the odds of getting a diamond. So we've went from what it was originally at 100% to now 99% of the rarity. So if that's not something to celebrate, I don't know what is. And I'll celebrate by spinning the slot machine and pulling straight nothing. Thankfully, we won't see silver again because now instead of 1 in 5, it's 1 in 4. Our price wheel hit 0, by the way, just in case anybody was wondering. Do we get the loyalty program by the end of the year? Because if I think we do. I think we get it next month. We get it in July, right? No, I lied to you. I Julied. Okay, we get it in August, so I can spin these guys again just to see what happens. We get a little bit of gold, a little bit of sapphire action. We're just looking for that gold jackpot. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna upgrade my extractor 2 to just be slightly better than my extractor 3 because it does throw me off that my extractor 2 is worse. It jammed, diamond, so it is worse. All right, there we go. And I will be right back. It's now 1 in the morning, so it's like 12 hours, 13 hours since I last played. But I think we were doing good stuff. Let's go ahead and spin our price wheel. We can spin our slot machine. Good start, hopefully. A bunch of BS, but that's okay. That's all right. I remember we have 3 of these extractors, working on getting the 4th and 5th ones up. What do I need for that? Just some gold? That's easy. Yeah, give me some gold, baby. I think I need 200. So we'll trade silver for gold. And I mean, that's light work, bro. I don't even notice that disappears. So let's go work on a 4th and 5th extractor slot. We could up the speed. Honestly, ain't a bad idea. Obviously, the more extractors we get, the better that becomes. Do I have the thing? I do have loyalty program too. So I can double spin my slot machine and price wheel, just trying to get as ahead as possible. So can we get some gold buffs? We're gonna emerald the buffs. I remember the freaking boot. I remember I had a heyday over that. Might be worth investing in lab equipment 3 just so I can research all this twice as fast, because if I can afford it easy, I don't want to be struggling on it. Could be negotiation. Honestly, could be better rolls. We could better rolls this thing up, probably, right? We need 100 sapphire. I don't know if there's diamond as a part of that, because there's diamond on this one, so I assume there's diamond on this one as well, but it's fine. We already have 3 diamonds, so we're chilling on that. Yeah, let's see. How much is 200 emeralds? What does that run me here? That runs me a good bit of silver. We could negotiate the emerald prices, which is not a bad idea. All right, let's sell through. My auto clicker's not working. What the hell just happened? I accidentally moved around the recording, but there we go. Now we're selling through some of our sand, just trying to make some money. Why is the spin $10,000? Isn't it supposed to go down by 2? Isn't that what it said? 2 steps back each year. Yeah, I already bought this one. That doesn't make sense. All right, well, maybe I'm not allowed to do that then. That sucks. We're selling through the sand just so I can make some good money on here. And then probably I just want to renegotiate the emerald prices down a little bit. Hopefully, oh, that looked really good at the start. Yeah, it's nothing great. I remember this, and I'm sure you do. It's been the whole damn video. The rates stay unchanged. But if we could hit like a very lucky high roll here, 5% doesn't really make or break anything. I'll go one more. I have just about enough for one more. 900 bucks to spare. Oh, that could have been so great, and it just goes to 0. But it is what it is. Let's sell a little bit more. That way I can spin and spin. Gold? Okay, we get a little bit of gold. Not a lot of gold. Extractor slots 3 is about to hit, and ooh, it's gonna be so nice, bro. Ooh, you know what? It's a good thing I didn't sell all my sand, because I'm gonna need some money to upgrade those extractors. I want to get both extractor 4 and 5 to at least like 25, per second. Because at that point, I mean, that's like a 40 to 50% buff in what we already have, which is really nice. Maybe more, maybe less. Let's go ahead and sell through some sand. Actually, while I am not researching anything, let's get lab equipment going. That way we can start researching faster and faster. We don't have to worry about anything. Let's buy extractor 4. Oh, is this one going to be more expensive, or did I just not save up a lot of money? I think I just didn't save up a lot of money. Let's go ahead and spin again, because it is a new year. I'm telling you, gold is going to happen someday. That gold jackpot. Woo! When that gold jackpot hits, your boy's going to be smiling up and down the street. I'm going to look like easy pickings with how much I'm grinning. For those who don't know, easy pickings is someone who's easy to rob. All right, we're flat out of sand. So let's upgrade extractor 5 first. Yeah, because I'd rather them both be at around 15 than one be at 20 and the other be at 0. So now we got 5 of these bad mamma jammas. We got some better research time. Whoa, holy. All right. I mean, I want this is not a great thing. Like, I want this, but 30,000 iron? I mean, you're asking for the world and back. Let's go ahead and spin again. Gold is happening someday. Now probably efficiency upgrades are good for the extract. So let's grind up. I want to negotiate the gold prices, because I think we can get it a fair bit off. Let's try it. Let's negotiate gold. I mean, if this hits well enough, all right, 5%. I mean, I don't know. We just need 500. We don't need too much gold. gold. So let's get 500 and then go work on extractor speed. Right now, the best thing we have is a slot machine, man, because if we can start getting gold way more often, that was almost a diamond jackpot, and I don't even know what that would have done. That a diamond jackpot maybe wouldn't even like scratch the surface of how freaking rare diamonds are. Or maybe it would. I don't know. How much is Master Negotiator again? 500, 200, 101. How much is 70 of these bad boys? They are expensive. Wow. Okay. How about 70 like this? Damn. How about 70 in gold? 70 in gold would be 2,800 gold. I mean, I might as well buy it, right? Get up to 100 sapphire. Oh, I'm not even. I'm at 97. Damn it. I need 100, right? Okay, yeah, cool. 100, and then I need 200 gemeralds. Can't be that hard to get to, right? It's just gonna take 5,000 copper almost, but that's okay. And then we just need a little bit of gold. The gold is the easy part. Gold trades pretty well. It's only gonna take 1,000 silver. All right, we get some sapphire buffs. We get to spin the slot machine for sapphire buffs, and then I need a little bit more sapphire. I just need a couple. I just need, yeah, 3 is more than enough. Let us work on negotiation skills. So it says it takes a year to do it, right? But it's looking like it's half on. It looks like it takes 6 months because 1 month made the progress go up by 1/6. So that would be 6 months. God, I love being a genius, dude. I'm auto clicking at the top here. I want to see what happens if the sand touches this part of this. Does it like get smaller again? I don't know, but either way, we have better negotiation tactics. 50 diamonds. This is 50 diamonds. How much does 1 diamond cost? 500 silver. That's actually not a bad deal. I probably can't afford 50 diamonds. I could probably get up to like 30. Let's go. Spin, spin. Give me the gold, baby. I'm counting on it. Boot. Just boot straight to the jaw. Love to see it. Should be researching more stuff. Probably more extractor speed, except it costs 1 trillion silver. So I'm thinking maybe, yeah, at this point, small chance to mine 2 things at once for the extractors are pretty good because we just have such high quantity. When you have output that's like what, 15 plus 17 plus 27 plus 28 plus 42, pretty much 100 a second. I don't know, that doubling up does indeed matter a little bit. Let's spin again. Come on, I'm telling you, that gold jackpot, we're gonna get sapphire jackpot before anything, dude. We see too many damn sapphire price increase, sapphire on the jackpot. Oh, we're making it to the top of the screen. Holy crap. Okay, this is the first time in 2 hours pretty much we've seen this pyramid shrink around everything else, so that's interesting. I don't think it really matters right now, but it's like cool. Okay, they're jamming, which is great. The only crappy thing about the upgrade I just got is that it takes 2 freaking years. Oh my god, there's a 6th and a 7th extractor. That sounds so beautiful though. A 6th and a 7th extractor would be loved. I wish I could queue up research. Too bad I made fun of that earlier. I remember that. Whoa, what the hell is this? Increases the base drop chance of all gemstones by 15%. No, that doesn't seem worth it right now. Do I? No, never mind. 10,000 silver? You're out of your mind. Could be a second trader, but like, do I really care about that? Probably not. Could be cell capacity. Oh no, we don't got. We're about to got extractor overdrive, which is nice. Hopefully that gives me a crap ton more stuff. What is this? Loyalty program 3 is down here, really? Okay. Whoa, reduces the cost of the slot machine spin and price wheel to the base price every year. That's pretty good. I don't know if that's worth 9 diamonds though. Do we buy more extractors? That's definitely something. We could just go for interest. It takes 8 months, which is really short, so we may as well, right? 50 gold, 8 months. What is it? It's nothing. I want to get some of these upgrades too, just so that I can expand my reach. You know what I mean? I could see more upgrades. Let's spin, by the way. Ruby buff. So we're going to get rubies in the slot machine, and we don't because I'm a bumbling buffoon. Earn 3% interest on your balance at the end of the year. I mean, for diamond, it's a lot. Let's get cell capacity. Increases the number of particles that can manually be sold. That's going to be nice because then we can more quickly get to the sand bottom. No, I'm not talking about sandy cheeks, bro. We can sell all our sand quicker, which is worth so much money. Also, in 3 years, it's the year 2100. So, hi, my grandkids watching this. Would I have grandkids? No, it'd probably be great-grandkids then, huh? Yeah, 100 years, it'd be like 70 years from now, maybe grandkids, I don't know. Depends on how any of my kids have kids. Okay, so what did I just get again? I forgot. Oh, cell capacity. Wait, that's huge. There we go. All right, sweet. Oh, I might break a milli. Hold on. $930,000. Your boy might touch a milli before anything else. You know I gotta save up for that now. I think I only need like a few hundred sand too, because sand sells for so much. $27 for a thing of sand is, we're now professional scammers, which is what I love. Oh, $1 million, baby. Come on. Just give me the freaking Chuck E. Cheese tokens, bro. Beautiful. I'm a millionaire. I don't really know what to do with the money. Slot machine and price wheel are not really working out. We're just buffing the rubies. Dude, the rubies at this rate are going to be better than the freaking diamonds. This is going to be a little bit unfortunate for the diamond. Oh, I could renegotiate, huh? Yeah, let's go for some gold prices. Holy, that was about to be super beautiful. 10% is great, though. I can never complain about some 10%ers. Damn! 25%! Yo, look at this. All right, we're good for gold. I mean, that's about as good as she gets, huh? Let's up some gemerald. No way. Okay, you're about to throw me out for a freaking dinner. I don't know. 10% is still good. I guess I did improve my negotiation skills. I forgot about that. All right, well, sweet. We might hit a 50. No way. Holy crap. Dude, a 25% is still amazing. So gold only has 25% effectiveness. I hate that feature. I think that feature needs to burn. Holy crap. Dude, another 25%. All right, well, we're at 50% now. I guess we can renegotiate sapphire. That seems like a pretty damn good deal. Dude, okay, this was probably the greatest of upgrades I've ever gotten, because this is the most tedious task ever, and I think we just solved it by upgrading it enough. We're constantly hitting 10% plus. Let's do one more on sapphire. I'm still ready for one of them to hit 0. No, okay, no way it hit 50, right? But like, dude, I keep saying dude, but like, dude. Oh man, that is freaking sweet. It's 2100, baby! Come on, set off the fireworks. The new century. Oh, I hit the ruby jackpot too. It didn't really do much, to be honest. That didn't do much at all, actually. Did I just spin that again? How did that spin again? That was weird. All right, well, what are we looking at up top? Could manually up it to 100. I'm not very concerned with that, I don't think. Could be critical chance for the trader. I don't know. I don't see it as so useful. Maybe just do better rolls, to be honest. 500, 200, 100. I think we can make that happen, maybe? Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, my goodness. I forget we're rich. So there's 200 gemeralds, and then we need 500 gold. Like, the silver is just carrying us, dude. Invest in heavy metals. Or actually, don't. Maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't. Not right now. But that's because I'm afraid of global tensions. And if global tensions arise, the government's going to force us to sell it because they're freaking idiots. So we're going to get some even better rolls going, and hopefully these slot machines, hopefully this price wheel, they should be very good. Although that is a big fat goose egg from the price wheel, and this might as well be a goose egg from the slot machine. I don't think anybody's noticing a 15 chunk from a 10,000 odds. But I digress. We're going to get some better rolls, hopefully get that gold jackpot. Ooh, if we do. I mean, we don't even have to be honest. At this rate, what actually may have been better than going for higher quality rolls is just grinding up. You're not even grinding up. I have the copper. Just getting up faster research time, because that is a big limiting factor right now, is our ability to research. But it feels like all of the progress is happening all at once. You know what I mean? It's like a big slowly then all at once thing. It's a snowball effect, as many things in life are. I will be very brutally honest. All right, what do we get out the slot machine? We get crap, and we get gold base price up, which is something. All right, let's go research speed being faster for research. That is a heavy use of all of my copper. We have approximately no copper left over, but I think that's fine, right? Because I trade with silver. Copper is just a utility to me. Let's go ahead and spin again then. I want to spin the slot machine. I want to get the gold, baby. Ooh, more base price on the sand. Let's spin again, but that's because I'm a dick and it's nothing good. It's just emerald, ruby, sapphire. Just nothing good. I am a little scared of the upgrade after lab equipment 4 that makes us even faster. Yeah, 40,000, 30,000, 20,000, 10,000. I mean, you are just so demanding, aren't you? We can queue research. I want to see what this upgrade is. Maybe it's something absolutely delightful. Oh, I also probably want the loyalty program at some point, huh? How many silver for diamonds? 500. Holy whopper. Okay. Yeah, so maybe I don't get that yet because that's so much. That's so expensive. 9 diamonds. Let's spin again, see what happens. Goose egg and goose egg. Awesome. Double goose egg. Pair of balls. What did I get? Oh yeah, I got the Q research thing. Allows running 2 researchers in parallel at 75% speed. That's still faster, right? Yeah, so I need 1,000 gold, which is easy. That's nothing. Well, maybe not nothing, but it is easy. And I need 500 gemeralds, which is a bit less easy, but it's not the hardest thing in the world. Then I need copper, actually. I just have to sit here and grind on my butt for copper. Could be the move to sell all of our clay and upgrade these bad boys just a little bit more. I think I like the sound of that. We're definitely going back to a milli, because once you touch your first milli, the second is always easier. All right, let's upgrade these guys. Oh, jammed. Let's upgrade them to 25,000 or 26 a second or whatever. I don't know. I don't care. Do that. Then we can spend our money elsewhere. We can spend it on extractor 3 a little bit. Get this up to 40. It's a little bold, but whatever. And then get this up to whatever the hell. And then we're cool and we're chilling. I actually want to get this one up to 42. Not the number 42, but 40 also. Oh, we have the copper as well. Let's go for the double research. We'll go for parallel research. This way we can start doing 2 at 1. And even though it's a little bit slower individually, combined, it saves us so much time. And we can use that on little petty upgrades that don't really take much work to get into. But that's good. We're decreasing the difficulty of getting research. Now our limiting factor is just back to resources. Being able to get some multiplication on our resources would be very beautiful. Do I know if that can happen? No, but I would like it. Oh, we got a sapphire buff from that price. That price wheel's really not doing us good anymore. I'm starting to question whether or not it's worth existing. I mean, 500% base on sand is pretty good. It's an extra 10 bucks per, but I don't know. It's not the most important thing to me at the moment. What could we get? We can get more mouse drill speed just to get an upgrade, and then we can get we get something that I can afford. Surely there's something. Yeah, we can get this. We can get cell capacity up even more. And look at that. Now we got 2 bad boys researching. Is there a third option? It doesn't look like it yet. Maybe if I get this upgrade and then it'll like be right there or something. I don't know. Oh crap, I didn't. Oh no, I did mean to upgrade that actually. Yeah, because I wanted to get it up to 40. And then both of these are 26. So we got 50, we got 80, and then 120. So we're shooting out about 170 clicks per second right now, which is very beautiful. Let's go. I'm going to spin the slot machine twice. I'm going to spin the price wheel only once. That could have been our freaking gold, baby. All right, gemerald and gold. That ain't bad. Oh, look at that. Done researching. Beautiful. But I don't know what's above it. Oh, there it is. Increases the number to 200. For 10,000 emeralds, you're smoking something. And what was the other thing I got? I think I just got the mouse buff. Yeah, we can get another mouse buff. We might as well, right? And then we can do investment strategy. I think it's baloney a little bit right now. I'm not a big fan of 3% APY when you have no liquid cash. Like, I only have $50,000. It's not very remarkable. But whatever. It's an upgrade. It is a diamond, though, which sucks. Let's spin the slot machine again, because I want it. And we can spin the price wheel again. And we don't get anything from either. Cool. Let's sell some of our sand. Oh, and it's easier than ever now. Come on, baby. Let's take a look. We can up the mouse drill speed. How fast is it now? This is how fast it is right now. It's pretty good. It's not as good as the auto clicker. You can see there's a difference. Now I'm auto clicking. Now I am just holding down click. But I don't know. It's an upgrade to get, you know? Let's get Trader Overdrive. I feel like it's easy. We can get extra Trader Spot 2. Oh, I guess it's on the queue. I forgot about that. It's pretty cool. I forgot that I can queue things up, so I can just get whatever the hell I want when I want it, and then it'll get. You know what I mean? I'll get it. The only question is, how do I get more copper? Because after losing 20,000 copper, that really did hurt. And I would like faster research time as well, which, I mean, that's just expensive as all hell. And I guess all hell is pretty expensive. It's gonna be a while before we can afford that. 40,000 of iron, and then 30, 20, 10 for copper, silver, gold. That's a lot, dude. Alright, we're about to spin the slot machine and the price wheel again. Give me something good. Okay, diamond sell value. That's not valuable. Nothing. Alright, cool. Yeah, I mean, even hitting like a ruby jackpot is kind of useless. An emerald jackpot, less so, but not by much. Gold is the only thing we need. If we can get a gold jackpot, I think it knocks off like 500 probability. That would make gold way more common, and we could chip away at the rest with just some off hits on the slot machine. Oh, isn't there a thing that adds another slot to the slot machine? Yeah, adds another column. It's 50,000 copper. Okay, well now I don't feel stupid for having gotten it before. It's freaking expensive. We got the grand drill mouse speed, and this is it. It's not as good as our auto clicker still. All right, we can get the Trader Overdrive even more, or I could just get a third trader, which is pretty cheap. 1,000 gold, 300 emeralds. That's nothing, right? Let's go 300 emeralds. Let's go 1,000 gold. I'm gonna try to not have excess because there's no use in that. Okay, you know, these left and right buttons only work on the left. Oh, there we go. Never mind. They work now. Let's trade for that, and then let us get more Trader Overdrive. And then I probably should, I don't know, hire a trader. This guy does every 1.3. Okay, we'll say every 1 second, right? Let's spin again, by the way. It's 2111. Slot machine gave us crap, so the year is still pretty normal. That's not what I meant to do, but that is a better trader. Didn't I buy this? Yeah, I did. So what was that? Oh, extra trader spot. 50. Yeah. We can get another. Why not? Get a few more gemeralds. Get more traders. Why are these paused? There we go. That scared me for a second. I forgot because it goes by the month and not just like fluid. Let's get this guy upgraded to, here you do 0.8. Why the hell not, right? 0.8 every 15 every 0.8 second. Look at us go. We're barely keeping sand in now, and the critical hits hopefully matter. I can't say I see it mattering too much, but like, I don't know. I don't know anything. We could also change the item, which is an interesting prospect. I don't know if I would, to be honest, because the rest of them I need for the freaking research lab. That would be a little bit of a dunderhead position to take, I think. Let's go for more slot machines. Gold. Come on, not even a single gold. I mean, that's ridiculous, no? Alright, well, we can spin price wheel, and it goes over 1 slice. That's great. I want to see what's over here, but like 10 diamonds, man. I don't even know where I got 2 extra diamonds. What the hell? More extractor speed would be... not really, actually. A 6th and 7th extractor would be better. And you know what? I'm feeling pretty up for that. I'm feeling like 500 gold is not a bad price whatsoever. Alright, let's get our gold up, and then let me just make sure. Yeah, 500. Cool. Let's go for more extractors because I like them. And then I could go for more trader spots, but like, I don't see the point. I'm gonna sell all the way down to 0. Maybe that helps with something. I don't know why it would. I guess it would give us a gauge on if we're selling too much or too little. We have 23,000 iron. That is freaking nuts. Let's spin the wheels again though. 0 slot machine. No. You know, that slot machine hasn't blessed me in a minute. I will be honest. Could just be better rolls again. 30,000, 20,000, 10 diamonds. The hard part's getting 20,000 copper because you can't like untrade. You can't trade reverse, you know? Yeah, I guess right now coppers really are limiting factor. That's like the only thing. I mean, I guess iron too, right? both in the same vein. Maybe now interest is a little better. I think I make 150,000 a year just by having money there, which, or no, not is it 150? No, I make 50,000 a year. So that's less cool. I mean, it funds little stuff like a slot machine roll. 50% base price on Ruby. That could have been. I'm going to spin it again. I'm going to spin it again because that could have been. And it'll never. I don't really care to expand on more trader slots, to be honest. Like, I want this. Is this really the move? The gemstone mastery? I don't want it to be the move. It seems a little bit stupid, but like, if it is the move, I gotta do the move, right? Can I get a better slot machine, dude? The slot machine is sucking right now, and it's not doing a great job. Could be loyalty program again, but I don't think that's worth it. Do I maybe try to negotiate diamonds? That might be a play. Let's try for it. If it hits in the -5, I think I end everything. 15 ain't bad. Let's try to get that 50% go. Oh, 25. Okay, you take a 25 every day. A 50 would be nice, I will admit. Another 25 is almost as nice. So see, now diamonds are way more accessible. I could have 60 if I wanted them. Let's negotiate Ruby now because the effectiveness is pretty bad. Okay, 25 to start. Ain't bad at all. Ideally, I want that 50% cut. You know what I mean? And it looks like our low end is like 10%. So no matter what, we're pretty... Nope. Okay, our low end is 5%. But we're still doing pretty good, right? We're doing okay. 200,000. That is just about all the money I have left. 15% buff ain't bad. Well, diamonds are now way more accessible, which is pretty good. They're probably lab grown, but that's okay. I like lab grown diamonds. Slot machine still blessing us with nothing. I mean, if it's become a waiting game, it's become a waiting game. I'd prefer not to have to wait. Unlocks 3 extractor slots. That just sounds so beautiful, but 50 diamonds is a lot. Could be just more extractor speed for right now, I guess. Trying to buff up, you know, the amount of raw material that we get of the base 4, you know, sand, iron, copper, silver. How much is 50 diamonds? How much does that cost? Oh, yeah, 50 diamonds is a lot, dude. I wouldn't be able to afford that yet. I mean, maybe if I bought some with copper. How about with iron? How about with sand? 25,000 sand is 1 diamond, which that seems a little bit, you know, generous, but I guess we negotiated, we haggled, right? That said, 25,000 sand sells for like $750,000. So now, when you put it like that, like, sand is pretty OP. I just want more of the basic stuff, man. I don't even want the rubies. I don't want the gemeralds. I don't want the sapphire. I don't even want the diamonds that much. I need a couple. I don't need that many. I just want the good stuff, bro. Give me the beautiful stuff. Give me what life's all about. The copper, the silver. Give me all of that. I've got $500,000. I forget how expensive negotiating is for diamonds and stuff. I don't know if it was the right time to do that. Probably lost myself a good amount of interest just by being impatient, but that's okay. Could be loyalty program, but I would rather have an extra slot column, and I don't know how to get 50,000 bronze. That's so much. I do know how to get 20,000, and better rolls 5 could just be like beautiful. Yeah, I think that's what we're saving for. We might have 10 diamonds by the time we have 20,000 copper. Who knows? Dude, it's already 2021. What the hell? We got 20,000 off interest, which, yeah, I mean, it's not worth a lot. Still only sitting at 8 diamonds. Thankfully, that's why I changed the negotiation price for diamonds, or I negotiated the price for diamonds, because, like, if I just need the 2 to get the upgrade, I'll just buy the 2. It's easy. It's simple. Why try to overcomplicate things digging for 2 diamonds when it's a 1 in 29,000 chance I even find 1? But now I feel a little bit more stuck again. I kind of feel like I felt at the beginning, obviously with way more than I had at the beginning. But like, how do I get more copper, more iron, more copper, more all of that? Actually, if I just save up the silver, I could probably afford another research time buff. It wouldn't be useful, but I could. Let's just get a couple more diamonds. Let's get a couple diamonds. Just need 2. We don't need all that many. Just need 2. And then we can go for the last, assumedly, the last better rolls upgrade. Dramatically improves the slot machine spins and price wheel roll. Now, I don't really know what that means in the context of the price wheel. I don't know what a better roll looks like to them. Because to me, at the start, the sand was the best thing I had, right? But now, it's probably still the sand, because that's the only thing I'm selling. I don't really find utility in selling like like emerald, because I only have $30,000 in emeralds. In sand right now, I have like 130,000. I mean, if I needed the most money, obviously I have the silver, right? Which I probably have, I don't know, $1 million almost, somewhere like $750,000. But my biggest money maker is, ooh, wait. Oh, damn it. I just had the auto clicker going. But yeah, our biggest money maker in theory is the interest, because at 3%, if I had enough money, would be good, probably. But I would need like $30 million for that to be a lot. I'm trying to hold off on the nicely priced slot machine and price wheel until we get our better rolls. I don't even know if it works by the end of this year. Like, do we get the upgrade? September's 90? Yeah, we do. We get it in November. So very barely clutching that. All right, boom. So now we have the best wheel and slot machine we could, and it's still not hitting gold, but that's okay. 100% base price on iron is not very remarkable. Could get good negotiation. I don't see the point. I think I'm fine on my negotiation. Thank you very much. We can spin again. Probably should be spinning a couple times. Really, double boot on the best slot machine ever. I get a damn double boot. Why is that guaranteed? What the hell was even that? Guaranteed ruby to the dome. I didn't even get to spin that slot. How much have we buffed the ruby price, by the way? It started at 3,000. We have a 5x on the ruby. All right, 1.5 milli sitting around. Do I negotiate? I mean, I could negotiate, I don't know, like copper. Maybe I could negotiate silver or iron. Because if I could just rack up a crap ton of sand, that wouldn't be bad. I could just turn off all the traders. Let's see what happens if we turn off all the traders. Do we collect like a crazy amount of sand? I don't think we do. Yeah, this isn't very remarkable, I don't think. So that's not very useful of a feature. I don't think I have to do that at the moment. We're at $2 million. That ain't bad. I should probably look through the achievements for this game. We're already 20 out of 27. Let's just take a little look-sees. What do we need? We need blah, 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 blah. We need the top of the screen at minimum zoom level. We need plus 50% when negotiate. Oh, I haven't hit that yet, I guess. Negotiate all prices to the maximum level. That exists. And then a billion, obviously. And then we got 3 hidden ones. All right, well, let's go spinny again. More sapphire base price. More emerald chance. Wait, the values there are kind of nuts, so what the hell? All right, I'm spinning again. This slot machine's pretty damn good. Never mind. I saw like 100 and 150. I was like, oh, if it's going to do that every time for emerald, we could have emeralds coming in out the wazoo, but nope. All right, whoop. What am I doing now? I still don't know. Isn't that funny? Could just be gemstone mastery. Just trying to see what these upgrades are. What if it unlocks something really cool? I gotta see, dude, because what if it's really... Like, yeah, it could be really lame, but it could be really cool. It's gonna take a couple years, probably just 1 year. Let's go ahead and spinny again. More diamond buff, some gold. Oh, we're almost down to gold, 1 in 33. If we get another gold here, that would be nice. Of course we don't. I'm gonna spin it again, because getting more gold now is so worth it. It's 1 in 33. I'm gonna spin it one more time. I gotta go one more time for the gold. Thank you. 1 in 5 on the gold now. Gold is now a part of the big league. Plus, we never see it again. It just makes emerald jackpots and whatnot way easier to do, right? Did cost me a great amount of money, but I think it's worth it, man. Being able to rack up gold is so good when trading. Like, obviously getting the better stuff just makes it easier to trade, and I want it to be easier to trade so I can get stuff like gemstone mastery without feeling like I just lost all my silver. So what upgrades does this unlock? More base drop chance. Unlocks hopium and copium. Huh. 200 diamonds. Yeah, I mean, to hell with that, to be honest. 200 diamonds. I guess with gold it's not so expensive anymore. Now the hard part is the copper, dude. The copper's nuts. Maybe I should get loyalty program. Now's probably a great time to get loyalty program. We can buy gemeralds using gold, which is really nice because we just get so much gold already. And then we can buy diamonds using silver because we just have more of it. We only need 9, so I don't know what numbers I'm looking at, but none of those looked like the number 9. All right, 9 diamonds. Go to the research lab and get the loyalty program. What is this? More chance of mining double? Yeah, we can do that. We can farm up 1,500 gold because now I don't even have to trade for it, right? Let's go ahead and spin the slot machine a little bit. Yeah, emerald jackpot. I'm calling it. One more time. But the prices did just go down, so like one more time again. No. Okay. See how like I drastically increased the profitability of the slot machine, but it doesn't freaking do it? Emerald is now only 1 in 1,100 though. we could be looking at that pretty soon, which would be a very beautiful sight. Loyalty Program 3 is going to be so beautiful because then I could probably reroll without feeling a guilty conscience up to like 200,000, maybe that much. And then every year it resets, so I just spend 300,000 or so every year and I get all my spins in, and it's good stuff. Maybe now I should get more interest too. Did I already get the 10 interest one or the 5 interest one? I did not. So lettuce, cheese, tomatoes, and ketchup all in a bun with a hamburger. I think about 20 diamonds. I wasn't meant to do 20 diamonds, but sometimes I like to bend the rules a little bit. Let's go ahead and spin the slot machine and the price wheel. Ooh, could have been a diamond jackpot. That would have resulted in probably nothing. All right, I'm gonna spin again though, because I think we're getting the loyalty program this year. Dude, like it's supposed to be better, but then I just get more boots, and that's not good. I also did low-key slam my mic onto my desk trying to readjust it lower because my posture looks like a lowercase letter C at the moment, or uppercase, depending on how you feel. Ooh, now we can re-roll up to the 200,000 one, and I don't feel bad. I mean, I feel a little bad that I lose the money, but I don't feel bad because it should restart in January, right? It's December. It costs $500,000. It should go down to $2,500. Beautiful, dude. What a good upgrade. Oh, okay, Emerald Jackpot. That's pretty beautiful. We're getting close to that 1 in 6 Gemerald chance, which is nice. We should be able to get there this year, maybe. We just need, okay, that's good. No, we would need another jackpot for emeralds probably, but we're 1 in 200, which is pretty damn good if you ask me. We are losing money though, so I should be weary, but getting emeralds is so much more important than money, I think. We're also nope. We are also racking up some copper in the meanwhile. Hedge fund's about to hit, so I get 5% interest, but immediately after I get that, I'm going to be looking for a 10% interest every year. There's not one. Great. Automatically spins the slot machine and price wheel once a year. Nope. I think I'm good to do it on my own, buddy. I am very good at doing it on my own. Oh, it's January. Yes, my favorite month. That means I get to gamble. All right, we just need a good emerald hit this year, and we're going to be able to get a crap ton. Okay, that's not a good emerald hit, though. That's technically the worst emerald hit. That's also not a good emerald hit. It's technically the worst emerald hit. Okay, so it respins when you get a boot jackpot. I didn't pay attention. I'm going to spin it one more, even though it's very expensive. Thank you. Our emeralds are now in the big 6. 1 in 6 chance we pull a gemerald. That's pretty beautiful, and allegedly, there is that little gemstone upgrader thingamabob, which could drop it significantly, and by that I mean to 1 in 4. I don't know if it would do it, though. Cool, now we can farm up emeralds. That makes diamonds even easier to go for. Like I said, the hard part is just the copper now. It's just the easier materials. They become way more difficult. We could unlock 3 extra slots, which would be like probably a 25% buff. I think we hold, though. I think a 4th slot on the slot machine would make getting these rarer things easier. Would it help, though? I don't think it would. Yeah, no, I guess it wouldn't help, right? Because we wouldn't get copper any quicker from that. No, I guess I should be investing all my money into getting better production going. So let's get up to 50 diamonds. How about that? They are a little expensive, even though, I did negotiate them down very well. I will admit I got them down very well. And that was all me and not any luck whatsoever. So we'll get 40 diamonds, and then we'll go over here and we'll get 3 more slots in, damn, a couple years. Oh, okay. Sapphire jackpot ain't bad. I mean, it's the best thing we have right now. Sapphire is still rare, obviously, because why would they not be? We're going to get a diamond jackpot one of these times. Probably not this time. Could have been another sapphire one, though, and I would have appreciated that quite a bit. I got my traders. I don't really want to upgrade those things because I don't care. Could spin the price wheel a couple times. Doesn't hurt to do, right? Yeah. We buffed up our emerald prices. Wahoo. Money is becoming more and more obsolete as time goes on. It only really serves as a means to, upgrade our factories, upgrade our extractors. Emeralds are now pretty much dialed in. I mean, they sell for almost as much as gold, which is a bit pathetic, but that's okay. It's not their fault. It's technically the wheel's fault, so they didn't get to choose that. Almost a sapphire. Okay, a single diamond and a double boot. What's up with the boots, man? We get booted a lot. I did not mean to spend a $200,000 price wheel. It was not worth it, and now gold is more expensive than emeralds, which is pathetic. I guess if I had needed money right now, now, I trade silver for gold and sell the gold. Still don't have those extra extractor slots. It does suck how long the research takes for stuff like that. And like, I probably could afford to double the speed now, but it would be a nightmare. It would not be worth it. I need to increase my production of the basic ores. I need my iron, copper, and silver to go skyrocket. Because with all of that, right, we could just buy everything else. We don't need gold or any of that. So maybe I should stop spinning like an idiot. But like, it's so addictive. I'll keep it at 80,000. I won't do the $200,000 spin. Keep it at 80 because honestly, having sapphire right now just doesn't benefit. I mean, like, yeah, I guess I could sell it. I could sell it and then what? You know what I mean? Like, what do I even do? Sell it and then renegotiate diamond prices? I guess sell it and then buff up my extractors. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, we are going to sell a good amount of emeralds because, oh my God, that costs $10 million. And that one costs billion. How do I make that much money? Is that what I need hope and cope technology for? What the hell? All right, well, let's, like, holy crap, dude. All right, we can get extractor speed. That helps. We need 500 rubies, 200 diamonds. You're asking me for a lot right now, actually. Yeah, because here I can only afford, what, 30? Here I can afford 60, so I can't even get the hope and copium at the moment. All right, slot machine, do me well. See, now I could use sapphire. Now sapphire would actually be pretty goated. And I just have 8 mil that I mean, I guess I'm getting interest on, which is pretty nice. I shouldn't complain about the, what is the interest? I get 5% of this, so $400,000 or so every year. That's pretty nice. I will admit that. $400,000 a year is not bad at all. In fact, I probably should be selling some gold. I don't think I need all of this gold at the moment, no? I don't even need any gold for these upgrades, so yeah, why hold on to the gold? I'll keep like a couple thousand. We have $19 million. I'll even sell a little bit of silver. Look at that. We got $20 million. 5% of that is a mil, so we get $1 million every year, and that just keeps on stacking up while we spin our slot machine. This is really like the Floridian's dream, dude. Slot machines and just living off of the interest of your money. That's pretty much all we do. We'll go up to 80,000 and then chill. We could use sapphire buffs. It's still 24.91 or 1 in 24.91. Dude, I could so go for some mozzarella sticks right now, and I don't have any, which is such a criminal thing. I could go out and buy some, but it is 2 in the morning. I could DoorDash some, but I will say I try to be the most humble YouTuber ever. I don't think I've ever DoorDashed anything. I don't really take delivery food, man. It's so expensive. And it's hard because I see everybody around me. You know, everybody in the college I'm at, everybody, my friends, just everybody, like they all DoorDash everything. And I'm like, damn, the convenience would be so nice. But I'm not rich like that. I don't got it like that, man. It would be like a $10 tip. Plus I tip well too, so I'd feel bad tipping like $4. So then I'd have to tip like $15. Plus just the delivery fee is like $10 or whatever. I don't know how realistic it is. Like I said, I've never gotten anything from it. And then sometimes they just upcharge the food alongside the delivery fee, which is like, screw you. But I don't know. It's probably makes sense in some economics, but I don't understand it. Yeah, I don't like paying double, triple the price of food. It's already expensive enough. I need to get mozzarella sticks, dude. Put that in my mini freezer. I got $1 million of interest. All right. Oh, I can't even afford the 8th one. I can't afford the 7th one. It's only $10 million. Go to hell. Sapphire? Sapphire. We could use some sapphire buffing. I don't know if anybody's heard, but I could use sapphire buffing. I'm gonna go for a 200,000 just because I make it like that. Like the wheel is so stupid. Does anyone agree with me on such a notion? The wheel is so stupid. I could get that, but like I kind of want my copper. Yeah, I want more extractor efficiency, to be honest. Another column at this rate would be pretty damn good because I would use the money. I want rubies. I would use the money to buy copium, or I guess not the money. I would use the rubies to just trade for diamonds and then buy copium, right? The money's only good for the interest, which gets me more money, which does get me more extractors. So that would be nice for the copper, but not that nice. I guess I could buy some $33,000 upgrades. These don't really help much at all, but like we can upgrade it a little bit. We can go down to max, sure. So can I upgrade this one to max, do you think? I think I can have 2 at max. I think that's pretty valid. Let's spin again. We still have $22 million. I don't feel too poor. Give me a jackpot. jackpot, baby. You know I deserve it. I'm basically the male version of a jackpot. Not that jackpots are inherently female, but you know what I mean, like the human male version. It's pretty much what I am. It's in my DNA to hit that jackpot because I am that jackpot. Sorry, this is getting a little personal. This is how I manifest it at night. And it is night. It's 2 in the morning I'm playing this game. I gotta be locked up and sent away. Not really. It's 2 in the morning. I'm playing a video game at 2 in the morning. It's a Saturday too. It's not even like it's a weekend. Oh crap, there goes my phone. I had to double check that it's Saturday because if I don't, it might be Wednesday and I just wouldn't know. Oh, we could spin again. I like spinning again. All right, nothing. Good news is we're chipping away at Ruby. All right, last one, Sapphire. Ooh! Sapphire jackpot. Okay, we just need 1 more of those, and then Sapphire's 1 in 7, which would be various. I know I'm greedy. I know it's never enough for me, but I don't care. Do I have enough copper for anything that I love? No, I don't. I want to see what this upgrade is, but 20,000 iron is such a ban. I don't even have enough for this. Wait, how much does this cost? Okay, wait. So this costs copper, silver, gold, emerald. This is just iron, emerald, diamond, right? So this doesn't use copper, silver, gold, which is good. So we could probably get both of these in tandem, or I could just get one now and stop being a wuss. It's probably the smarter thing to do, right? What do I need? Like 20 diamonds or something? I don't know. I don't need 2,000 emeralds, even though that's worth millions of dollars. I think. Yeah, I think it's worth like 4 mil. That's fine. Yeah. So let's get this now, and then we can. I mean, I could trade the iron for the copper. It's a decent trade. I guess I could negotiate it because I have so much money and it's like guaranteed to hit really good. So even if the effectiveness is gonna go down, it's such a cheap trade that it's like, who cares, dude? I should also spin my my slot machine and my wheel just to get the value out of it. See what we get. Let's see what we get. We need sapphire, and I don't even need anything from the price wheel. Damn. Okay, we just buffed the price of sand, hella. I'm pretty happy about that. Let's go 1 more spin before the new year because that's all we can get in. Let's keep going because the new year hit. Diamond, 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 but like we don't need it, man. We don't need the diamond, diamond, diamond. We just need the sapphire. That's really ooh, jackpot. Okay, sapphires are now 1 in 91, so that was a low jackpot. But now it's 1 in 7. Beautiful. So now sapphires come whenever I would like, which is very nice. What is this again? Oh yes, that is 30,000 copper. I forgot. Let's keep getting more copper prices because if I hit a 50%, I'm probably gonna do things that are terrible or do things that are really good. Oh, dude, you can't do that 3 times in a row. That's not even probabilistic. So right now, 66%. Hitting a 50% here wouldn't even be like, oh my goodness, 4 times in a row doing that is insane. It's plus 70. I gotta remind myself, this doesn't cost me anything pretty much. This is just free real estate. Damn, that was an old one. All right, let's spin our slot machines again and again and again because we have nothing better to do. I mean, hitting Ruby jackpot isn't really a priority at the moment. Would be nice. I wouldn't like jump up and down because it just wouldn't cut off so much. Gambler spins once a year. Is that the upgrade I got? Oh yeah, I guess it is, isn't it? Automatically spins it twice per year. Yeah, sure. I don't really care for it, but whatever. Is it gonna like cost me money? Because if it doesn't cost me money, that'd be sweet. Give me the 50. Give me the 50. That's 15. That's only worth plus 2%. Give me the 50. That'd be worth like plus percent. That's only worth plus 2%. What are we doing? It's 11% effectiveness, dog. You gotta, oh my goodness, a 10%er, really. I assume plus 80 is the highest that can go. I don't think that can go much higher than plus 80. I think this is how they designed it. This is how they want it to be. I was about to say, of course I hit a plus. Oh no, wait, never mind. Plus 82%. Okay, that's interesting. Let's spin though, because you know, new wheel or new year, new wheel. Wait, it said it already spun it. Oh wait, it didn't do it though. Automatically spin. So is it gonna spin it now? No, it's gonna spin next, right? We'll go up to 80,000. See what we get. Just a diamond. Okay. Gotta remember this is cheap. I know I said it already that I have to remember, but I gotta remember again because there's some part of me that feels like the price is scaling. It's not. It's a very stagnant price. It's just $10,500. I guess it could go up, but the odds of that are very, very. We're at plus 85%. His plus 50 is gonna do jack, dude. When it hits, it's gonna do like, look, that plus 15 was 1%. If we got a plus 50, it might be like 3. Oh my god, a plus 5%. That doesn't even change anything. That is a droplet in the sea of percentage. Plus 10 probably won't even change. Okay, it does change a little bit. Let's spin, just because you know your boy. I mean, look, if I get that nice Ruby jackpot, things would be pretty okay. It like wouldn't help that much. I still haven't hit a diamond jackpot, which is is to be expected. And I'm just racking up money while I'm trying to get this copper price down. We are at 30K, so probably should just go over here and get that now. That's all my copper. All my copper go bye-bye. Oh, come on. That was a 50. That was a 50 right in front of my freaking 50 face, dude. 15%. Does it max out at 90? No. So what the hell is the max rate you can get? Dude, it's not even, like, it won't even change to this. Mind you, I'm doing all this just so that I can trade iron into, oh, it's 1-to-1. Okay, so I'm just wasting my time and my money. It's now 1-to-1. Ooh, what if I could do sand to iron 1-to-1? Could you imagine? Okay, automatic guy, gambler, spin the slot machine, please. He's not spinning the slot machine. I might have to smack the hell out of him. I don't know what his problem is. He's a gambler. I thought it was in his blood, but apparently not. Maybe it's just alcohol in his blood. Ooh, okay, ruby jackpot. But see, that didn't take off too much. It took off 750. Like, we're gonna have to hit that a good amount more. Let's see. Now it's 1 in 53, which isn't great. Are we hitting a plus 50? No. Why would we? He spun the freaking wheel again. That's not what I wanted at all. All right, whatever. He just cost me a lot of money. So I guess he just, I thought he would do it at the beginning of the year, but I guess he just does it throughout the year, you know? He just does it recreationally. I'm realizing now that this trade kind of sucks. This trade is kind of donkey. I would much rather negotiate the silver price because, like, I don't know. I don't even know why. Like, when do I have to trade for silver? I have to trade for copper. That's my biggest thing. So, like, I may as well just keep trading iron because copper's already 1-to-1, eh? Oh, come on. It was right there. Extractor efficiency is going to go up soon, which is nice. Another 10% buff is pretty much a new extract. Okay, gambler, you gotta gamble, man. It's what I pay you to gamble. Thank you. There we go. Have we hit anything with that? Not really. I mean, the 200 on rubies is like, whatever, it's fine. 10%, like, it's not enough. 10% doesn't do anything. And we're not hitting 50% ever, which I'm starting to think 50% is blocked by not getting the upgrade. Oh, we did get the extractor upgrade. Nice. I need this gambler to gamble more. Okay, now he's gambling because I said it. Wow. Automatically spins when you have enough money. No, that's not a good upgrade, I don't think. I think a better upgrade is not getting. What upgrades are there? I guess extractor overdrive would be pretty nice right about now, wouldn't it? We have $38 million, which is sweet. We can definitely spin up on these bad boys a little bit more. I'm gonna manually spin up to the 81. I think in June, right? Is it June? In June does he do the, or is it July? I guess it's July then, right? Once every 6 months he spins the slot machine and stuff for us, maybe? In August, okay. I don't know how I've upgraded the price wheel luck and I still roll zeros consistently enough to see them. Like, that is ridiculous. We do have 10,000 copper. 10,000 copper I wanted for extractor overdrive. That should help out very big time. Very nice. It's gonna take like 4 years though. I forgot about that. So I guess in the meanwhile we can save up for lab equipment or like, do we even care? How many diamonds could I trade for, you think? Right now, 135. We can buff up the diamond. We can try to make the diamond trade a little bit stronger. Oh, it was almost a 50. Like, when you're right there, why even go anywhere else? You were right there. You were home. All right, I want to roll this down until it's that's at 35. I think we can get it down to 30. I think 30 sapphire for 1 diamond is a pretty damn good deal. Okay, wow, that's the first 0 I've gotten in hours, actually. Probably in half a day. That was remarkable. I can't even be mad because of how much luck it takes to hit that, but like not good, like unluck. Give me a ruby. Oh, diamond jackpot. Okay. It feels like that took a huge chunk off though, because that is not the price I remember it being, or the rate I remember it being at. All right, let's go back in here with the Plinko. I would have preferred a ruby one though, to be honest. The diamond jackpot right now is pretty useless. Oh crap, I can't even see the number. Okay, let me look at the, oh, it's 1 in 26 now. All right, sweet. Hell yeah. We can do, I need 200 of them somehow for the copium. So maybe we split the costs a little bit. We could do like, I don't know, 72 from this, and then maybe go to gold, and then like gold gives us, I don't know, a little bit, gives us like 42, and then we can spin the slot machine again, and then spin it again because I really want that ruby to be 1 in 8. Spin the price wheel because I don't know. Oh, it hit on sand. Dude, sand's doing great right now. Sand is selling for a crap ton of money. All right, and then I just go over here and sapphire the rest out, right? I just need 80 or 79. And we go down to 79. We got all the diamonds in the world. Let us research nothing yet because because I forgot I have to do the rubies. Rubies are 1 in 4. Let's get that down to 1 in 3. Okay, 10%'s not gonna do it, buddy. I'm not gonna lie. 10% is a little bit, it's a little bit low. 10% again is 20%. I get what you're saying, but like, we have a beautiful 25. That was almost a 50, dude. I don't think it's allowed to hit 50. I think my theory's correct and I'm a genius. That should be 3. Cool. Sub 3. We need, how many? Like 500 rubies? It's light work. 0 reaction whatsoever. And let's start researching hopium and copium. All right, let's spin the slots a little bit. That was almost my ruby jackpot. Diamond jackpot again. That one feels like it took off less. That only took off like 1,000. Not even, maybe. I don't know. I don't know anything. How many times have I said that this video? I've meant it every time. I think we got the double up. What is this? Reduces the jam chance by 1/3? Hell yeah. I don't want my extractors to jam ever. Unless they got peanut butter with it, could be more trader. I'm not really interested in more trader, but like it couldn't be cell capacity because 20,000 gold, you gotta be out of your damn mind. That is just some BS. Give me some. Whoa. Oh, damn, I have it already. 1 in 777. I hit it. Oh, okay. So which one is which? How do I know which is which? This is copium and this is hopium. Hopium looks like tree moss. Copium looks like something I have on my desk right now. All right. Well, the odds of copium are very, very rare. What is the negotiation process like? Wow. 100 copium for a hopium. Or no, 100 diamonds for a copium. It is 100 copium for a hopium though. We should probably invest in negotiation mastery. It's 50 diamonds, which is pretty cheap. So yeah, let's get 50 diamonds and then we just need a few more rubies. We get that much and then we can research that and try to become a negotiation master. That way I can hit my 50%. I hit a copium jackpot. Holy crap. What does this mean? -1 base, -2 base. What does this mean? Oh, I can boost research and chance. What the hell? Wait, these things have utility. The Game Winium unlocks Game Winium, the final particle which wins the game when dropped. Copium can speed up this research and hopium can increase the chances of this particle to drop. Holy crap, it takes 833 years. So yeah, I can see why we would want to speed that up, huh? Just like a slight, I get it, you know, a little intuition. I do want to get my gemstone drop chances up now probably because trading for copium is probably good. I know, I'm a genius. You don't have to tell me. We'll go for, I don't know, go for enough rubies. I don't really care. Give me more slot machines though. See, this is where I excel, man. I don't even want, maybe I should have saved that for when I got ruby down. I didn't anticipate it would be in the slot machine. We could always get a 4th thing of it though. Reduces the jam chance more. I'm happy with that. And then improves the base drop chance of all the gemstones. That's good for ruby because -15% would be another 1,500 actually. And then for diamond, that would be what, 4,500, which wouldn't be that valuable. But it would mean that I'm able to get rid of ruby faster, which, you know, I would like to do. We're gonna hit the top of this screen pretty soon. Whoa. Wait, do I have 100,000? Is that what it's saying? I have 100,000 iron? I do. Holy crap. All right, sweet. Maybe it's time to start looking at lab equipment, right? Because it's a 1-to-1 trade, the iron to copper. So probably this is not so bad. We could just do a 13,000 trade, 1 for 1. Holy crap. All right. Yeah, I forgot how much 13,000 was, I guess. We're at 60 million buckies, by the way. Very nice. I can queue up that research now. We can get lab equipment 4, double up the research time. And is that important? Maybe not. Yeah, maybe that's not important actually. Maybe another slot in the slot machine would be really nice. I mean, I can't see anything more that I would want, right? I want lubricants, obviously, and I probably want lubricants 3 so that my extractors never jam. That'd be nice. Probably want gemstone mastery too. I don't remember how much it costs, but it is a good amount. So I'm probably just gonna buy, I don't know, that many. How many do I need for it? Is it 100 diamonds? I would suspect that. 100 diamonds. So we just need 12 more. That's fine. Boom. All right, we got enough diamonds. Let's go research gemstone mastery 3, and then probably I just want another 16,000 copper. I mean, this is why we max out that trade, right? That way getting copper is way easier. It does suck that we could never convert it back. Like if we have a lot of copper, we can't turn it into a lot of iron. But I don't know. It is what it is. There's not really much I could do about it. Spinning the slot machine is just probably gonna get me to 1 in 8 ruby chance. So the gemstone mastery upgrade isn't that important, but it's cool. We got the extra slot column. Good. Lubricants 3 is here. 10,000 gem rolls. emeralds, 5,000 sapphires. That's doable without even worrying about it, to be honest. That doesn't really scare me. Does this price wheel do copium at all? I don't think it does. I don't think it's copium or hopium. I still don't know what this poop log is. Is that bronze? Because it doesn't look like bronze to me. I think it is. I swear there was something at the beginning of this video that looked like it looked like a log. It didn't look like anything. Why is there no game audio, by the way? What the hell? There we go. I had to toggle the music on. That was silly. All right, give me the slot machine dough. I don't even care about anything in the whole world. Our rubies are about to be satisfied. They're about to go away for a long time. And by that, I mean I'm going to get 1 in 8 chance for them, which means I'm going to have a crap ton of them, which means I'm going to be able to trade easier for diamonds. Yes. Okay. 1 in 8 chance for rubies. Did I already got the better rolls or the, what was it? The extra column. Yeah, I did. This is 30,000 silver. That's the only limiting factor here. That sounds pretty nice. Let's negotiate silver's prices. We're going to hit a 50. We're going to hit a 50. What the hell? I mean, dude, I have maxed out negotiation. Is that impossible to hit? Matter of fact, I might just sit here and up this until I can get it down to 50 or until I can hit a 50. Oh my goodness, please. I need it. My 50's kind of neglected, bro. Having 4 slots in the slot machine is nice. I do want the 5th one because I'm greedy. Come on. That's right there. That's right there. Also, cool thing. If I want to trade iron, I just trade it into bronze first, and then bronze trades into silver so easy. So it's a little, that's a little pro tip. Come on. That's okay. Whatever. It's going to go down to 1 in 2 for iron before I ever hit this 50%, which like, I guess is a good thing because it's essentially free, right? I don't notice the amount of money that this costs at all. Oh, it's 1 in 1 now. I can trade iron up to silver for free. I guess we should negotiate gold prices then, because the more I do this, we could just turn iron into anything. Negotiation's powerful, man. I should probably remember what I'm doing though. I do need 30,000 iron. That was like my whole. So let's boost ourselves up to 30,000 real quick and then go and purchase that, because an extra slot column would be so nice for the slot machine. We could hit jackpots left, right, and center. It should be easier in theory, right? I actually don't even like the gambler. I think the gambler sucks. I hit 4 boots. I mean, what the hell is even that, dude? 4 boots is ridiculous. Look at this. 80k slot. Nothing, bro. Whatever. We can negotiate gold some more. We want to get the gold to silver. 50! 50! I hit 50! Oh, just skill. I hit 50. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay. I still want to get this to exactly 1 though, because then I could just trade up from iron all the way to gold, which is really nice. Yeah, there we go. 1-1. Now we can trade emerald. It's at 2.5 at the moment. Obviously, we want it at 1, baby. You know how it is. Dude, I want another 50 hit. That felt like a treat. Speaking of treat, I still want mozzarella sticks. I'll probably make waffles after this video. I'll make some Eggo waffles. I'm a very traditional guy with my waffles. I put the butter in all the squares. I douse it in some syrup, and it's a good damn time. My boy Robbie, I have a channel, by the way. You're late into this video, so you can hear about this. I have a Balatro channel called Mark and Robbie, and I'm Mark, and then I play with my boy Robbie and Balatro. We do 1v1s. He eats waffle. I've watched him do it. He eats waffles. He spreads cream cheese on the waffle, and then I think puts syrup on it, maybe. I don't remember. I think he does put syrup on, which, like, I guess the syrup helps, but cream cheese on a waffle, no butter, no nothing. Cream cheese on a damn waffle is despicable. We got our emeralds up to 1 in 1 trade with gold, which means we can trade 1-to-1 iron to emeralds, which is really cool. This is starting to take out a bit of money. I don't think it's anything to be worried about. We have 5 slots on the slot machine now. Hopefully we don't 5x boot. That'd be pretty damn miserable. Our diamonds are 1 in 48. Now it's 46. You get what I mean though. Like it's 1 in 4,000 much for all we care about. Oh, that's not a jackpot. I have to hit all 5. I need more of this stuff. Mine copium. I got a copium. What the hell? That's sweet. All right, cool. Like I kind of want to sell it, but boost. I don't know what it means. Like -1 base. What does that mean? I don't know. I'm gonna hold it for now. I'm not researching anything. Oh my god, I'm spending $12 million on the slot machine. I actually just got addicted for a fraction of a second. Like you watched that happen. That was disgusting. That was genuine addiction. All right, well, give me the sapphire prices. This is something that I can just mindlessly do because it doesn't matter. Ooh, do I ever get to 1 in 1 actually with the emerald to sapphire? Because by the looks of it, it's gonna be tricky, man. A 25 25% buff drops it down by about 0.25, which should be, that makes sense. 15 should be by 0.13. Yeah, there you go. It's 13% effectiveness, so obviously it does less. That 50 buff, ooh, yeah, we're definitely getting a one-on-one. We're definitely getting a one-on-one. So free. I mean, a 25% just seals the deal, right? So now we can trade from 1 iron to 1 sapphire, which it says 1 in 32, but that's fine because we could just keep trading these over and over again. And I mean, this should be illegal. So now we got to do ruby. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense, right? If we can turn an iron into ruby, we're pretty goated, surely. We're at 1 in 2.43. It's going to get more difficult and more expensive the further we go. So I'm a little bit haphazard in doing this. Although, oh man, that is just so beautiful, dude. If we could just hit 50% every time, oh my goodness, we might. If I just hit a 25%, which I probably hit 15 here, yeah, if I know anything good. But like even that, like if I just hit anything in the last 3, maybe even the third one, it's okay. 1.02, sure. 15% to seal the deal. We can now trade an iron for a ruby. Now diamond's gonna be a little bit of a strigler, man. Diamonds are up there. And as far as money goes, I mean, we have 100,000 times $45,000. I'm pulling out the calc. I could use the TI 30XA, but it is dark because it's 2:30 in the morning. So let's see, 100,000 times 45,000. So 100,000 is how much iron we have, and we can trade that all up to rubies, which each ruby is worth $45,000. We have $4.5 billion, and it might be worth getting to $1 billion because that is an achievement. My microphone, you know, I feel like I have the opposite of the Midas touch with every piece of technology ever. I just managed to break everything. I didn't even break anything. It's just my freaking mic stand. I gotta get a new one, but like I don't want $15. Everything is so damn expensive. It's a hunk of plastic for $15. I mean, what a steal, dude. Their profit margin on that's quadrillion. Do I level up diamonds now? Probably not, right? Probably, let's look at the research lab and see if I even need iron anymore. I doubt it. We can add another slot to the column. We can not get professional gambler because it sucks. We can get lubricants. I forgot to do that. I don't think I'm in a rush, so like I'm fine. We need 40,000. We need 40,000, 45,000. Let's just get this now. That way it's out of the way. I'll save 50,000. How about that? We'll trade 57,000 iron into copper. So we'll try to keep it around 57,000 every single time. 60,000, I'm fine with that, whatever. Holy, well, that is so beautiful. All right, then we turn this into silver, of course. So this is about 60,000. I'm fine to lose some along the way. I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Now we turn silver into gold for 1 of 1. That is almost all my silver. So that's a little bit unfortunate. Look at all the gold though. That's so beautiful. Then we turn the gold into gemeralds, of course, as one does. Turn it into about 60,000 gemeralds. We turn the gemeralds into sapphires. Boom. And then we turn the sapphires into rubies. Oh, this one's gonna look good. I like red. Red's not, oh, it's pink, but I still like it. Hey, look at that. It looks like a bag of freaking, what's it called? Fun Dip. That is so beautiful. You can spin the slot machine a little bit. But the greatest feat that we have for this is that we can sell all of this for hundreds of millions, if not $1 billion. We are billionaires now. Probably I sell this down to 2 billion. At 2 billion, now we still have a crap ton of those. We need 99,999, so we need a lot more. Thankfully, it's not that hard to get. Lab equipment 5 would have been nice. Does this cost iron? It does. Let's maybe, oh, you know what? I have just enough sapphire. Let's get another extra slot. We need 30 diamonds. Let's start working on the diamond prices now that I have $2 billion. I don't really care about spending 350,000. Plus 50 is so beautiful. It's so beautiful, dude. If this 50, oh my goodness, if this 50% were a woman, we would be married with 10 children. I mean, come on, dude. But the effectiveness gets so bad so quick, no? That's 50%. Yeah, now it's 1 in 5, which I'll trade there. Oh my god, the diamonds. It's not really worth trading for diamonds for money at the moment, but that's fine. I don't need it to be. What was I going for? I was going for another extra slot? No. Was I? Was I going for another extra slot? Was that what I wanted? I guess it is. Oh, I guess I could get more trader slots. Yeah, I don't really care about that. I kind of want the slot machine. I kind of want diamonds to be less rare. So a diamond jackpot now is pretty much impossible to hit. Either that or there's no such thing as has a copium jackpot, which doesn't sound too far off. Diamond jackpot. Yeah, I got 3 in a row. That's not a jackpot. Does it matter? I don't think the jackpot really does anything. If the jackpot did something, I'd probably be missing out, but like it's nothing. I'm just trying to think like what do I want now? I just want the diamonds. Oh my god, I'm spending so much money again. I mean, thankfully it's not that much money because we make so much in interest now. I think we make like $100 billion a year off of interest, which is great. Or 100 million. Did I say billion? 100 million. So like we can afford to roll up. I did not know my auto clicker was on. My bad. We're about to have 30,000 copper. We're about to have 10,000 gold. So now all I'm really missing is the silver. The silver, I am okay with just doing this, getting 10,000 copper and then trading the copper for silver. That is because I'm the smartest man known to man. And then we get lab equipment, and that does take a big chunk of everything, but I still have my money. Now probably should be spending my money on, I don't know, extractor upgrades, because we could use that as long as they don't make a dent to our amount of money, which I don't think they will. We can buy extractor 6 and probably upgrade that, John. Yeah, all the way up. We get 7. Is that 100 mil or is that 1 billion? I think it's 10 mil. Yeah, that's not a lot at all. We can buy that, sure. So now we have 7 that are maxed up. Can we buy the 8th? We can. Is it 100 million or a billion? I think it's 100 million. Yeah, so that's not bad at all. So now we have 8 of them bad mamma jammas. We got 6 slots in the slot machine. Very nice, very beautiful. Hella copium, which doesn't help, to be honest. I don't really care for the copium to go down. I just want the diamonds to be 1 in 1. Or 1 in 9, I guess it would be, right? Because the sand is 1 in 1. Ooh, yeah, 4 diamonds. Holy crap. All right, we might be getting this. I feel like there's a combo bonus whenever you get multiple diamonds. There's like a little combo bonus that they don't like to tell you about because, you know, it's casino. They don't want you to win. But I'm feeling a little bit of a combo bonus here. We're already at 1 in 1,200. You got to be careful how much I spin this. I can afford to probably go twice more. So this one and then 1 more. Although I'll stop here. I'll short it here. Let's actually sell some more of our rubies. Go down to 10,000 just to squeeze a little bit more interest out. You know, you might as well. I am scratching my head thinking though, how do we get more of the basic stuff? The basic stuff is the hardest to get. We already have all these upgrades and such. Like I could get another extractor, but I mean, what is that? A 12% buff for $2 billion? Doesn't sound great. I guess if not that, then what do I spend the money on? I don't know, traders? How often do traders max out at 0.25? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. We're at $3 billion. Yeah, let's max out my traders. That way, hopefully I'm always losing sand and not gaining sand. It doesn't look like it. It looks like I'm still gaining sand. Or maybe not. I don't know. Let's go slot machine time, though. It's a little bit late in the year to be doing this, but whatever. That just means I can do it indefinitely, and then it'll just reset the prices, right? Diamonds at 848, 698. See, it goes down pretty drastically now that we have 6 slots, because we almost guarantee hit 1 diamond. And hitting multiple just, oh, it's just cherries on top of the cake. Oh, I could go for some pie right now, dude. Some pecan pie. Oh my goodness, I'd be flapping my beak. That doesn't even make sense. Diamonds are now 1 in 9. Very beautiful. At this point, I mean, there's nothing to look forward to on the slot machine other than copium and hopium. And the best way to get those two are simply to trade for it. So let's start negotiating copium because, oh, plus 50% would have been so beautiful. You could have had my children, but you didn't. And that's okay because it's your choice, but like it could have been so nice. 50%? No. Where are my shots at, bro? I'm out my prime. I don't know what the hell happened. Give me the 50 shots. Okay, now I'm greedy. See? Now greed has corrupted me. But like, I don't know. I don't know. I want it. I don't know. See, this feels bad that in order to 100% this damn game, I have to freaking, I have to get like 1,000,000 copper. Because now, what is it? Cell capacity? I don't care for that. We can get extra trader spots, max that out to 10. Actually, we can get professional gambler, but thankfully I already have the gambler turned off, so it won't do anything. Maybe I just lied to you when I said what I said. Because now that I think about it, I think I just have cell capacity to go up. I don't think this goes up anymore. I highly doubt that this goes up anymore, the professional gambler. And everything else is already maxed out besides getting up to game winnium, which is honestly not hard. Like, it's gonna be a pain, but it's not like it's not difficult. It's only really a pain. What was I doing again? It's only really a pain because it's gonna take patience. Oh yeah, I was doing the copium marketplace negotiations. It's 1 in 28, so for every 28 diamonds we can get a copium now. That's a banger. 50%, baby. Now it's 1 in 21. Can we back-to-back bangers at least with the 25? I'm happy with a 25 any day of the week. I don't want my time wasted. I don't think like anybody on this planet does. But those 50 and 25s hit like haymakers to the jaw, dude. We got to be able to eat those every day of the week. The 15% are nice little jabs. They're nice little taps. And you know, they're necessary. They build a strong foundation. But that 25 and that 50% buff is just so crucial in getting this down ASAP, dude. Because like it was 1 in 11, now it's 1 in 8. It was just 1 in 28, wasn't it? Like this is how good these freaking buffs are. Even at 3% effectiveness, I don't care about effectiveness. I care about how many diamonds it takes to make a freaking copium. And right now it's less than 7. We have 2 copium at the moment. We could afford hundreds. Is that true actually? How much copium could we afford? It's 1 in 5. We could afford 700. So I think we're okay. Sorry, I had water in my mouth because I have to drink water. We hit another 50 and now it's 1 in 4. Flat. Beautiful. Keep it coming, baby. I mean, ideally, because it's so cheap, right? There's really no reason in stopping. It's $500,000. I have $3.5 billion. It's now 1 in 2. You see what I mean? Like, I want it to be 1 in 1, ideally. Is that ridiculous? Maybe a little bit. Are diamonds even 1 in? No, they're not. They're 1 in 5. But that's fine. They don't have to be. I'm gonna be able to get thousands. I mean, I already am able to get thousands upon thousands, but I'm gonna be able to get even more. I'm gonna get 10,000s of copium, and then I'm just gonna use my money to freaking make the hopium way easy, and then that'll up my chance of dropping the thingy, and then that'll be good probably. 25 takes us to 1 in 1.6, dude. I mean, this is why you sell the rubies, right? This is why you get your base 1 in 1 chance, so that you can just farm as much as possible. 1 in 0 or 1 in 1.02. We need 1 good hit of anything. 15% is probably good enough. 1 in 1 diamond to 1 copium ratio. This has a 1 in 71,000 chance of dropping. I could have 7,500 of it. I'm just the GOAT. What upgrades are we missing? We're missing cell capacity, so maybe we trade off a little iron for that. Obviously trade it into bronze, and then trade some bronze into silver, and then trade some silver into gold. Boom. All right, then we go to the research lab and we research that thing up. There's nothing else for me to do other than get game winium, which is very real. We can keep buffing up the diamond to ruby conversion though, because that would be nice to have. Just being able to go straight from iron to freaking copium, like that's absurd, but we're gonna do it because I'm a G. Like, I think our cell capacity is gonna be buffed up to 500, so I don't, for whatever that matters, I guess. Gambler set limit. Whoa, wait, I didn't even peep that. Okay, that's interesting. You know what? I might actually enjoy this. Mine hopium. I got a hopium. What the hell? It's a 1 in 81,000 chance. All right. I mean, I can get a lot of that regardless, but like that's pretty cool. Set limit. We can do 7. We can do 7 every year. 7 a year sounds pretty reasonable. Huh? Let's keep it moving with the diamonds. I didn't click on the ruby, so I can't see what the number is. Let's see. We just got plus 25. 2.4. We need 2.4 rubies, which means we need 2.4 iron, essentially. Whatever this number is, whatever this denominator is, that's how much iron it takes to get a diamond. And I am so impressed at my brain for coming up with this idea that I may repeat it several times just to really hammer it home how genius of an idea this was. That's obviously, like, it's not to get diamonds, it's to trade diamonds for copium and hopium. I don't really care for diamonds anymore. I have 11,000. You know what I mean? After the difference between 11,000 and 10,000 is negligible. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be another 50, but it's 1 to 1 now. We have 1 to 1 iron to copium conversion. Now we probably just work on hopium, huh? Is there anything in the research? Oh, there probably is, and it's this 50,000. Oof. Okay, I mean, I have no point for iron or anything else anyway, so I may as well just convert it all into bronze. Yeah. Do I need bronze for this upgrade? I don't think so. I think it's, yeah, gold minimum. Damn. All right. Well, all the bronze into silver, and oh my goodness, and all the silver into gold. Midas touch, baby. Look at how beautiful that is. Now we need 30,000 gemeralds and 20,000 sapphire. We can go ahead and get 5,000 more sapphire, and then we can get 13,000 more gemeralds. That way we just have enough. You know what I mean? I don't want to waste these better resources. Just wouldn't make sense to. All right, let's go. Oh, crap. Okay. Damn, I thought I got enough. All right. We should be good with this. That should be just about exactly enough. Yeah, with the emeralds. So now we just wait for the cell capacity to go up again. Our cell cap's 200. It's going to be at 500. Whoop-de-doo. I know everybody's celebrating that. And in the meanwhile, it takes 100 copium to make a hopium. Let's hopefully turn that into 1. Now it's 75, so that's already a huge buff. I'm telling you, man, these big numbers are just so much better. Negotiate all prices to the maximum level. Are you trolling me? That's the maximum level? That's not the maximum level at all. I got that achievement. I don't deserve that achievement. Negotiate all prices to the maximum level. Does that just mean like negotiate every type? No, I don't think I deserve that achievement until this is 1 in 1. So I'm gonna redact that achievement from myself because I call BS. I call fishy, smelly, poopy BS. We're already at 1 in 25. That's great. I know this is gonna be slow, and I am coming into it with that consideration in mind. This is gonna take a good minute, but I need that achievement. I need that 100%. And even if I already have it, I need it real. I mean, come on, it's more keys. Damn it! Like, come on, it's more keys. It's not less keys. That would be so stupid if it was less key. We are inadvertently getting the copium odds way lower though. Like, it used to be 1 in 80. Now it's 1 in 66. If we just do that, what, 5 more times, it becomes 1 in 10, which, I mean, it would be raining copium. I don't even think that would help me that much. It would be like a 20% buff because I'm just getting so much iron that already turns into copium that it wouldn't be that important. Let's check the research lab though. We got the last thing. 100,000 sapphire, like really, and 50,000 rubies and 10,000 diamonds, which we somehow have enough of. I mean, do I think that's absolutely stupid? Yeah. Does that matter at this moment? Probably not. So we need a crap ton of sapphires. I do not have enough at the moment because I didn't trade all my silver for gold. Or I think it just didn't fall yet, so I didn't trade it all. I still don't think I have enough though. Yeah, because I'm gonna need... Damn, dude, this is an expensive upgrade for something I literally have no interest. I could get it later, but I might as well try to... Oh, no, never mind. I do have enough. I want to bang it out now just to get it out the way, you know what I mean? Now the only thing I have to upgrade is the game winium. It would be stupid to get the game winium before I even truly win the game, right? So let's see. Now it's 1 in 7.97. The effectiveness is like self-esteem levels of low, dude. 3%, but a 25% does drop it by 1. So 50 would be huge. 25% still very nice. I'm getting to the point though where that 50%, that 25 is only going to knock off like 0.5. Oh, I knocked off 0.8. I'm lying. I like to lie straight through my teeth. A 50% would be so beautiful. Just give it to me. Just let me have it. Oh, you know what? I also have to trade sand to iron though, don't I? That is going to be annoying. That is not going to be a beautiful, happy, fun time. But actually, the bright side of getting sand to iron 1-to-1 is that we just get double the sand as we get iron. So that just makes everything else way easier because I can turn off my traders and not even care about money because what do I need $5 billion for? I guess I need it for more extractors, but like who cares? And then I can just use my sand to get as much hopium as I want. Did I really just get a 10% there? That's freaking ridiculous. 25% does 0.3, dude. We gotta hit some 50% ASAP because that 0.25, yeah, 0.3, it's a lot. Don't get me wrong, it's a huge chunk, but a 50% would be so nice. It's gonna be 1 and 2. Yeah, 1 and 2 now. I told you, it's gonna take a minute. I think I've been here for like 5 minutes, but because it's Plinko, I actually don't mind it. I hated this at first, but now it's like, it's kind of my, is reprieve the right word? It's the reason why I'm able to continue doing this. It's my copium. Look at that, now it's 1 in 1.4. Look how fast that went down, dude. It felt like no time at all. 1 in 1.3, that 50% is gonna hit one day, and it's gonna bang when it does. It just won't. I think we might just end it off on a 25%. Yeah, that's what it's feeling like, but whatever. Everything is 1 in 1, except for sand and iron, which is 1 in 24. It's a little bit miserable. I should actually check the research lab, though, just to triple check. There's no other upgrade, it looks like, other than game winium. At this point is when I turn off all the traders. Ooh, I kind of want a Nutella sandwich now, low-key. That is just slop food. There's nothing good about a Nutella sandwich, but like it's yummy. All right, no traders on now. We're buffing up our sand to basically be hopium. We've got the wheels. They're still going. It doesn't really matter. You know, it doesn't cost me anything. You know, man. What's the word? hard. Anything noticeable? I probably should have turned off the traders a long time ago. That would have made my life way easier, but I didn't, and I stand by my decision because that is what you must do as a man. Dude, honestly, like 1 in 2,000 sand to hopium isn't even bad. Like, that's a crazy good deal. To be able to get it for 1 in 1 is just ridiculous. But that's what we do here, baby. We make that happen. We're rolling a lot of boots, I'm noticing. We're very big on the boots here. Like, half of our slots are just boots. We're at 1 in 7 as far as sand to iron. 50% helps. Now we're at 1 in 5. Dude, I'm telling you, the 50% hits are just so beautiful, and we deserve more of them. 15% is not, like, it's good. Don't get me wrong. I used to hit 5% and jump for joy, but like 50% is so not. Okay, let me stop being unappreciative because I think that's messing with my karma. Yeah, see, I figured it out. It's just being unappreciative, being a spoiled prick is not a good thing to do. So now we're 1 in 3, which is very good. Not as good as iron though. 1 in 2 matches iron, right? Because we have a 1 in 2 chance of getting iron in the first. So 1 in 2 would double iron essentially, or would double all of our trade ability. But 1 in 1 with these 50 hits, 1 in 1 with 3x it. Oh my goodness, another one. Oh, we just need one more. Not that we're gonna get it. We're gonna get a 25 here, because obviously. But like one more 25 or 50, maybe even a 15. But I'd rather not find out. Yeah, 1 in 1.06. Come on, literally just anything top 4. I'm happy. I'm happy. This is the true achievement. We have maxed the hell out of the marketplace. We can trade 1 sand for 1 Hopi. Now, we can't do that yet because I need 99999 of Emerald, Sapphire, Ruby, which I do not believe I have at the moment, but, you know, we can get as much. Oh my goodness, that is so beautiful. Oh, there's gonna be like no diversity here too because we're just trading everything we own, huh? Oh, dude, it's so satisfying. You gotta see each and every one of these, bro, because it's just so nice. Oh my goodness. Go from silver to gold. Now, emerald is the first one that we need, right? It's emerald, sapphire, ruby. So probably we trade all the way down to ruby first just to get it out. Dude, that's so beautiful. Then we do sapphire. Blue's gonna be pretty nice. It's like the ocean. Pink is gonna be my favorite. I really like this one. I did not mean to trade that many, actually. That will put us back a little bit. Not enough to matter, but, you know, enough to write home about. And I did just sell like an idiot. I don't know why I did that. Like, I just wanted the money, but I forgot that my sell cap is 1,000 now. So that's fine. Like, this is nothing that a little bit of maneuvering cannot outmaneuver. I mean, look at how fast this process is when I actually click on the sapphire and then I actually click on the things I'm trying to click on. We can do, I don't know, we can do like 6,000 and then we'll probably just farm up the rest. As far as the ruby, so we got the ruby on lockdown. We don't have enough diamonds, do we? It looked like I had enough, but yeah, I don't have enough diamonds. Crap, did I sell them? I might have. Okay, well, damn it. Thankfully, it's a 1-to-1 trade, so this isn't exactly much. This isn't many diamonds here. And we just trade back so we have more than enough rubies. Trade like, I don't know, this much. And then we just let it grind down, right? We just wait. It's just the patience game from here on out. It's December 2192. I think we have enough now for the sapphire, maybe? Let's try. Let's see. All right, I'm going to time it right. Wait for it right now. All right, we're going to see how fast I can do this. The clock was at 3 hours, 48 minutes, and 10 seconds. So that, I don't know. That's the reference point. So we're already up to gold. Then we get up to emerald. Then from there we get, I don't know, 77,000 of the emeralds. And that took me 20 seconds. I mean, I'm just a G. You can say that out loud. It's okay. You shouldn't be embarrassed about me being a G. I guess I do have to make enough money for like the extractors and stuff. But that can't be that hard, right? Probably I just turn everything into diamonds. And from here, we just grind it out till we got another 80,000 stuff. And then we convert it all to emeralds. And then we're pretty happy. Everything's okay. Everything's jolly. I love that they let the gamblers set a limit though. That's a little detail that I think is very nice. See, I'm not gonna lie. While I've been waiting, I've been looking at what a couple other people who've made videos on this game, how fast they've done it. I don't think it's anything compared to me. I think I might be the best player. I mean, it's hard to be a goat at Particle, man, but like, that's what I am. And I can't sit here and deny that. Look at me go. Nobody's trading with this capacity. Nobody's able to replicate these movements movements. I mean, look at that. That's movement, dude. That's tech. Look at that. The double whammy, pop, and then the trade gold to emerald, even though I just did it wrong. And then we don't even do all of it. That's the thing, because I'm the GOAT. We don't even do all of it. We do just enough of it, which is actually all of it. So never mind. Wait, why do I only have 70,000 sapphires? What the hell? Somebody stole my sapphires. That's BS. I didn't spend them. I have nothing to spend them on. Why are you accusing me of spending them? All right, whatever. We'll go up on sapphires, and then the rest of this I will just retrade, and that should be more than enough. Boom. All right, we should have enough now to start researching. Okay, come on. The game Winium. Thank you, Lord. Oh my goodness, that exhausted all of my everything. But now we can research the game Winium, which is nice. And guess what we can do with our diamonds? We can turn it all into copium. And then what happens, do you think, if I sell 1,000 copium? I can boost... Whoa, I can boost whatever I want? Wait, what? But let's boost research. Yeah, let's boost research by 100. Oh, so that just did everything for me, I think. Let's boost extractors by 100% for 20,000 months. Yeah, you know, why not, right? Sure. So wait a minute, you're telling me I have copium unlocked, or I have hopium, or I have game Winium, excuse me, game Winium unlocked. I could increase my chances of a lot of things, but hear me out. What if I just got a crap ton? You know what, let's start from the ruby. How about that? Let's start from the rubies, get a bunch of diamonds, right? Then get a bunch of copium, right? Then get a bunch of hopium. And what happens? What happens in the year 2198? Getting this, holy crap, what is going on? Mind you, getting this before the year 2200, getting our chance up for game Winium. What happens if I do this? And then, oh, that's actually still a pretty rare chance, I'm not gonna lie. That is not what I thought would occur. Could I double boost these? Would it double boost it? No, it wouldn't. So I should probably use them for hopium, and then use hopium for a hopium chance. Why not, right? Oh no, but that's not even a good amount. That's the thing. All right, we're going from emeralds. We're trading from gemeralds all the way down. Reach the top of the screen at the minimal zoom level. There we go. I thought that was going to be harder to do. Probably I'm going to speed the game up and see if we can fill the entire screen, but that's just neither here nor there, right? All right, then trade this in for copium, of course, and trade 20,000 copium, of course. We trade that in for some hopium, baby. Then we really rock the chances of hopium. That way we're guaranteed to get it 1 in 11. Look at how much we're getting. And then we can use that for the game Winium and guarantee the game Winium. I mean, I'm just the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. Look at me. I'm the freaking GOAT. Is that every achievement? We're not done, but that is every single achievement. That is the 100%. It took me 4 hours, 43 minutes. We had score X 3.7, market negotiations 265. Yeah, I was there for a long time. A lot of slot spins, a lot of wheel spins. You know how it is. You could buy that? You can't buy that. That's trading. That's what they're talking about. Wait, I think I scored the highest too because I got it so quickly. Let's keep it moving. Choose one. Whoa, there's ascending. There's no way. What the hell? There's ascending. Oh, I don't want to ascend yet. I wanted to fill the screen. Okay, what happens if I exit out of the game? Fun fact for the people that get to stay around, I cannot open... What the hell? Wait, why is my score going even more up? What the hell? I can't full screen it automatically. I have to like finagle it. Oh, wait. There it is. I want to continue. I want to keep on from where I am. All right. Well, we're not going to be able to see the full screen. That's a little bit disappointing. I was really hoping we'd be able to get a full screen out here. But look, thank you all for watching until the end of this video. If you did enjoy, smash that smash button, like that like button, comment down below if you want to see me play this again with one of the ascensions. I don't think these are big enough changes for it to be, but I don't know. Maybe, maybe we could try to go through each one. I don't know how this works. And if you watch until the end of this video, you know the next one's going to be a banger. It's right there in the top right. Just click on that for me.